Okay, we're going to record to the computer. Recording in progress. Tonight is the 27th of the 8th, 2026. It is 7:05 p.m. Very slightly late. I'm going to blame Christina. It's not actually her fault, but I'm going to blame her anyway. And we're playing the Burning Path. Our characters are in Shaleku, the undead city, on the edge of the Parkard Rift. And we have with us tonight Avery, Barry, and Christina. I'm RKDM, and this is Roll Stream. So
It's
welcome.
lovely, lovely.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, Barry.
Okay.
I like it when he calls me Lovey like that. Um, I'm gonna change his tune in a moment though, because you guys have been traveling through the sepulchre of war, fighting undead, rather, hordes of the little bastards. Some of them were slightly bigger bastards. Some of them were flying bastards. Some of them were crawling on the walls, bastards, and across the ceiling, and all sorts of nasty, nasty shit. Um, and they did mean things to you, to be fair. They were quite mean, and they weren't very pleasant about it. Um, and to be fair, you haven't been very pleasant to them either. You've been hitting them with your pointy ends quite a lot.
I mean, they kind of started it.
You came to their city, no invitations, nothing. Wandered in, just started killing undead, stealing their shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Barrack Isle.
Oh,
I I
they
seen
are also doing the same thing. That's not the
I
I
case.
see
think I think Lotharian did have an invitation. Thank you.
Yes, that's actually true. Barry, what were you going to say?
I seen the invitation. It just didn't get there in time.
Right. Why are you wearing your cat outfit?
That's just his profile picture. He
Oh,
did,
oh, I
he,
see.
he had that on Tuesday, Russell.
I know, but now I'm criticizing it because it's just feels like a good time.
Because
Um,
I'm sure your audience doesn't want to see me eat my dinner.
yeah, that's probably true. I don't want to see you eat your dinner either. So,
It's Chinese food.
is it? Oh, maybe I do want to see it. No, probably not. Um, okay, so we're in the sepulchre of war. You've just fallen a considerable distance down through multiple floors, but remarkably, General Kale Marak has cast Featherfall on you just in time before that actually occurred. And reaching the bottom, a bunch of undead minions have risen up. And while they were doing so, Lotharian here has discovered a crown that he's felt in kind of well, he felt impelled to put it on, I think is the best term for it.
Compelled might be more accurate.
Yeah, compelled. Yeah, that is more accurate. Um, Meanwhile, filthy Barakyle wizards coming down from above, some of them flying and others in various other forms, with their minions coming to fight you, kill you, steal your shit. Mostly they want that crown by the seams of it. And Lotharian, you've put the crown on, and that has given you control of the immediate vicinity's undead. Um,
What?
so that being said, you have engaged with these Barakyle wizards and slain quite a few of them. We did leave it
Something happens. Just
in the middle of the
continue.
fight. All right. Yeah, so here we are. Does anyone want to do any recaps of their own? Anything they want to remind us of? Any points worth raising? Any conditions currently being suffered or not suffered?
Uh, the only thing I can think of is Lotharian's wearing the crown, but he's not tuned to it.
Right. True, true, true. Very good. Um, might make a perception check.
In the middle of all this fighting, but sure.
Yes. 16. Oh dear, Athene. Oh dear.
Guys
What are you gonna
don't
do?
like me.
The dice, yeah, but the dice keep you honest, That's what I find. It's okay. hmm So I guess Lotharian, there's something familiar about this place. Even in the midst of this combat, you feel a strange calm overcome you, and you feel in control and in command of the scenario somehow. And you realize that the location where you're at, there are storerooms just through the dark patches beyond the edge of the light. And in those storerooms, you are aware that that is where hundreds, if not thousands, of weapons were stored for Israel's armies and soldiers at different times. And they're but a few 100 feet away, if not less. I'm basically stalling for when Barry comes back at this point. So what we can do is figure out whose turn it is. I do have Athene marked as it being her turn, which is probably a good thing because Rokan's turn is at the top of the round and he's not here. So why don't we start with you, Athene?
I'm going to run to the storeroom.
Oh, what? You're here now.
Yeah, I'm here now.
You're going to run to the storeroom in the midst of the fight. Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't know about the storeroom is the problem with that.
Well,
Lotharian.
that is quite a problem.
That is quite a problem because the storeroom is something that Lotharian knows about because he's wearing the crown, you see.
Okay. Okay.
It's something that's broadly helpful, but I don't think that it's immediately applicable to this situation, given the overwhelming odds that are against us.
Right. So, given the scenario, then let's go to the top of the round. Then, seeing as you are here, Barry, and you do have 20 hit points. So let's just remember who's got what. So Barry's at 20, Athena's at 63, Lotharian is at 1 hit point. So Rokan, what would you like to do?
Well,
you're going to cast create wounds, or what is it called? Inflict wounds on Lotharian. That would be the most excellent.
It's not on a spell list.
Oh, you don't have inflict wounds. Don't you have something that has the word wounds in it though?
I'll tell you in a minute. And I'm about to tell you.
Anyway, I'm leaving that all up to you.
Okay, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Ever had one of those days when everybody just...
Every day is like that.
Damn you.
Are we recording? Did this record?
I think it said it was recording.
It is recording. Yes, I see the recording right now. Yeah. It
Oh,
tricked me with the record button still bright red and looks like a record button.
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Ah, there is a spell that has wounds in it.
Cure wounds. Ensnaring strike.
You should use ensnaring smite on Lotharian.
I've got cure wounds. Definitely.
Okay, so you're going to cast that on Lotharian, are you, or are you?
Oh yes. Just.
Okay, so how do you do this? You're going to move over to him to touch.
Yeah,
spell.
I think I have to touch him, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll move over to him and touch him.
All right, you've been touched, Lotharian. You are very lucky to have been touched by Rokan. And you get a cure wound. So would you like to press the cast spell button, Barry, so that we can find out how many hit points?
If it would listen to me. Yeah, there you are.
There you are. What do we got there? 16 hit points.
Well, I have almost as many hit points as you do now, Barry.
Of course, the other option was to have cast it on yourself. But, fair. Fair's fair. That was your action. Do you have a bonus action? Movement? Flavor?
I don't know if he has anything he can use that's not a spell.
Right.
Get my bow ready and shoot somebody with it.
You got an orc in your face.
Right.
You got 10 orc in your face, sorry. 10 orc.
So your action's been used.
Well.
But you do,
So I
yeah,
can't do
it's a matter of,
anything, is what you're telling me.
well, unless you got a bonus action that does something exciting. Yeah, I think you can cast,
No,
no, you can't really
you
cast
cast a
anything.
spell.
And you can't use any of your rangery
Weapons.
stuff unless you're actually doing an attack, I don't think.
So,
Well, technically, there is one thing he can do.
Yeah.
He can turn invisible.
Well, Rokan, is
You
that
get to do
something?
that 5 times per day. It's a bonus action. It lasts for 1 round.
okay, I'll turn invisible.
Oof. Okay, so you touch Lotharian and turn invisible. That's sending mixed messages.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
okay.
technically, he would have provoked. So, would have made more sense if he turned invisible then
First.
cast.
Right, yeah, that
Because
makes
then
sense.
that way he wouldn't have provoked. And
Oh,
it also means he can be wherever he wants to be.
I'll buy that. Okay, so Rokan, we'll move you to Lotharian.
Yeah.
All right, so you're kind of between Lotharian and Athene at this point.
Okay.
There is a closet at your heels next to Lotharian. And you are invisible still at this point, right? You can cast healing spells while you're invisible?
Well, so basically, invisibility specifies what causes it to end. So normally, the invisibility spell ends if you cast a spell or do damage, but there's other sources of invisibility that don't have that criteria.
Right. And this particular one doesn't have a criteria like that?
Basically, so it says it just ends at the start of your next turn.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess then we're on to
It's what I use on Leaf.
nice.
But he only gets
Athene.
5 uses per day and only lasts 1 round.
Right. So 5 rounds
Hmm.
altogether. Athene.
Okay, I don't remember
What's
where I
going
left
on?
off.
Well, here's your character here.
Yeah.
And we have a Tanaruk over here and a red wizard over here. I believe the Tanaruks are the bad guys at this point.
They are, yeah.
And these tokens, what are these guys?
Undead.
They're undead,
On our
right? So
side.
they're helping you, right? Skeletons, right? I was looking at the wrong page when that one didn't have his name. Okay. So yes, the skeletons are on your side. Excellent. So there you go, Athene. You've got a couple of closets you know about, at least one mage in the immediate vicinity, another mage over the other side who's taken some damage by the looks. This Tanaruk over here has taken some damage. This Tanaruk has not taken damage, and neither has this one.
So the question is, how far is this wizard?
How far is this wizard? Which one? This one here? Or that one over there?
The blue one.
The blue one? Not very far. 15 feet.
15.
Hmm.
Go away.
Mana.
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out if I use a longbow or my axis. 5
Which one
feet,
does?
5 feet, 150 feet.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of how much damage they do at this range. I think the longbow probably does more damage, especially given
Yeah,
that
the
you're at range.
longbow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Use the longbow.
and if you attack the Tanaruk next to Lotharian, you can get sneak attack on him if you hit.
Ah, that's true. So if you go for that guy there, you
Oopsie.
get sneak attack on him.
Bad me.
Hey?
I accidentally exited out of my page.
Oh no! Oh, I hate
There we
that.
go. I got it. All right. Longbow at the one at Lotharian.
All right, cool. Do it.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit, as they say.
Well,
12.
That is
That's
a nat 1.
not just a 12, it is a nat 1. Ah!
again.
Ah! Do you have inspiration?
She does.
Would you like to re-roll it and use your inspiration?
Yes.
Very good.
Be good to me.
Yeah. Let's see an extreme wild swing to the other end of the board, and yes,
26.
that's a bit more like it. Okay, so that hits with sneak attack.
Yep.
Cool.
12
12 for the
damage.
basic. All right.
Sneak, sneak, sneak attack. Sneak attack. And another 6.
And another 6. All right. Give me the guy. Here he is. -6.
2 more
Okay.
attacks.
2 more attacks.
19.
Hits.
10 damage.
-10.
Yep.
Okay.
And you get 1 more attack.
1 more. 13.
13, not quite. I think after you've hit him a couple of times, he starts to cotton on to where those attacks are coming from, and it starts to use Lotharian as a bit of a, shield so that you can't aim at him properly. All right, is that the end of your turn, Athene?
Yes.
All right, Lotharion.
That closet next to him would be giving the Tanaruk flanking, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna just kind of like turn around, just
Kick it? Oh, just kill it. Okay, cool.
try and try and stab it.
All right.
28 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so the slashing is 10, and then it does another 6, so that's 16 points of damage.
Okay, hold on. Where are you, you little fucker? There you are. 16, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it still there?
It is.
Okay.
It's very bloodied, though.
Okay. Second attack on the... Still on the closet, just to get rid of this little fucker.
Yep. It looks like it might be his worst day ever, though.
29 to hit?
Yeah, I think that might hit him.
Okay, that's
Okay, so
another 11 damage.
He's splattered. However
Okay.
you want to splatter him is your decision now.
Basically just like chop chop, then bonus action to attack the move slightly, and bonus action to attack the Tanaruk.
All right.
That's a 28 to hit.
Very good. 28 hits.
So that's 8 plus 2, and let me just check my spell slots. I will throw a first level smite onto there as well for another 3d8.
Okay, so this is the Tanaruk, yeah? This is
blue guy. Tanaruk, yeah.
Blue Tanaruk.
So then the smite deals another 9 damage.
So that is 20?
That is 19. That is 19.
19. Minus
and
8.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay, well, before your turn is up, can you make a perception check?
17.
Something, your senses seem to have extended into a new realm, and you perceive that under this mound of shit, there is enough bones here, and it's almost like something's feeding this information directly into your mind. Fully formed thoughts are just arriving. And you become aware that you can summon a bone golem straight out of the ground. You also become aware that in that action, the very act of doing that, in this particular location here in this tomb, you can send off a pulse of necrotic energy that will flatten all of your enemies for at least a turn, putting them on the ground, most likely.
Is that a free action, or do I have to use an action to do that?
This would be an action on your next turn.
Okay. And does that same go for the bone golem?
Yep.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, and I end my turn.
All right. This skeleton comes over here and attacks the Tanaruk. Dooby-dooby-doo. That's a miss. Okay, skeleton number 7. Just going to try and flank him. And he will attack with advantage. That is 19. That will hit. That's 5 points of damage to that Tanaruk. Okay, very good. Barakyle Quasit comes to Athene. Athene, can you make
that one?
a different one?
Oh, okay.
Different one. This one is going to take a clawy attack at you. Oh, that's a 22 to hit. He does 5 points of damage, and you can make a Constitution saving throw against poison.
5 damage.
Mm.
Thank you so very much, you bugger.
Yeah.
Being nice there.
How's
Come
that
on,
con
go away.
save?
Coming.
It's queued. It's in the system.
It is, let's see. A whole 6, I'm poisoned.
Oh, you are poisoned, and you take another 3 points of poison damage. You get to make another con save next turn to not be poisoned. So that's the good news. This Tanaruk attacks one of the skeletons. He misses. He attacks the other skeleton. He hits. He does some damage. Okay. Damage to you. That skeleton has been quite crunched. Barakyle. All right, he is going to cast a... Oh, okay, so this skeleton's dead. He explodes. Come on, why can't I see you? There you are. All right, next is this guy. He is casting a spell. Tanaruk does not have flanking any longer. So oh, natural 20 on you there.
Adamantine.
Oh, lucky for you, eh? Oh.
Well, I still only have 17 hit points.
Yes. Now you have 11 less hit points.
Noted.
Okay. This Tanaruk is going to move over to Athene and take a swing at you, Athene. He misses you. Oh, he gets 2 attacks, though, doesn't he? At least 2 attacks.
Let me see how the other 2 are doing.
That's what's your AC?
17.
Okay.
17. Oh, that's a hit. That's another
Again, 20,
11 damage.
55, 6.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
not looking
Barakyle
so good.
is dead. None of you is a healer, huh?
No,
Yeah,
that's what.
I am. I'm trying.
Well, no, the thing is, we had Vespera for healing.
Right.
That was the whole plan. That was her major role in the party, to provide healing.
Thanks, Vesper.
Well, I mean, she also did a lot. She did good AoE and control as well, but, like, she was the person that we had there for healing, and then Lotharian was kind of like backup, but
Right.
it's been a rough day as it is, and he's pretty tapped.
Yep.
Okay, I got one trick up my sleeve for me.
Well.
Okay.
Now double check one thing. Yeah, okay.
You know what? Get rid of
Are you what I think you are?
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So right now, so when Athene, if an enemy ends their turn next to you, if you've got your still got your reaction, you can use your reaction to move up to 20 feet away from them without provoking any opportunity attacks.
Cure.
Rokan, it's your turn.
Yeah, well, all right. Who do I think? I'm looking at the thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I think looks the worst off?
Between you, Athene, and Lotharion?
Mostly between Athene and Lafarian.
Lotharion is at 6. Athene is at 44.
Okay, we are going to help Lafarian again.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to cure his wounds again.
All right.
At what level is this? Come on, you sort. Level 3.
Level 3. Okay.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Here we go. Come on, you bugger. Where'd you go? Here we go.
18 hit points. Okay.
Oh, you just quadrupled my HP. I've now got more than you, Rokan. Thank you.
That's all right. We're doing our best. We're
Did
doing
you
our
want
best.
did you want to turn invisible again?
Yeah.
That's a cunning plan. Okay, so that's Rokan's turn.
Yep.
All right,
I think you're going to find that's what Rokan's going to be doing most of the time.
Okay. Until he runs out of spell slots.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
He can only turn invisible 3 more times.
Right. And Athene is your turn.
Go back. I'll use my longbow and go after
You got a guy
the
in your
same-
face, though.
Oh
Two.
yeah, I do.
So you could use
I
your
guess
axes
so.
on him.
I was just getting ready to say my axes.
Sorry. Let me ask you something.
Okay, now I do want to tell you about one other bonus action that you have that I
have
haven't
my
seen you
second
using.
wind.
Yes, good girl.
All right.
Yes.
Do it. Do your things.
All right.
Chunkity chunkity chunk. Chomp chomp.
20 to hit.
20 to hit. And this is the Tanaruk or the Quasit that is next to
The
you?
Quasit that's in my face.
Okay. Hit the Quasit. He is hitted. Do the damage.
8.
8-0. Okay. He is not quite yet bloodied. Roll again. Next.
15.
Oh, that also hits.
6.
6 damage. Quasit. Okay, yep. He's still barely alive.
All right, one more. 12.
12. Oh, 12, 12, 12.
And then make my save.
12 does not quite hit him. Almost. He manages to just get out of the way of that last one.
Do you want to use your second wind first before you make the save? Because the save's at the end of your turn.
Come on, you dick.
Yes. Make my
Second wind.
second wind.
All right. You let rip with your second wind.
All right. What'd you do? What'd you do?
So just to hit.
No, you want you're asking how to do second wind.
A second wind is.
It 4 plus 12.
It's hit points, isn't it?
16.
Okay, you rolled it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it. So yeah, you just heal yourself by 16.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So now you save.
16. Okay. Now I do my save.
It's not unusual. Do 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 do.
Come on.
Mana mana mana.
I'm a-coming. I'm sorry. It's a
No,
little
no,
slow.
no. I'm talking to
It
myself.
doesn't like the split screen.
It's my first sign of panicking. Talking to myself.
Hmm.
Come on. Saves. There
Well,
we go. Con save.
frick you.
16.
16. Okay.
Go.
Hold the line.
Uh, Let's say we do that one.
Okay, so what did con save 16? That saves. All right, so you're no longer poisoned. Thank you, Barry. Thank you for sharing.
Sorry.
Well, after that, I assume is the end of your turn, Athene.
Yes.
Okay, Lotharion.
Okay, so you said this pulse that flattens them. Do I know anything more than just it's a pulse and it flattens them?
There you have a vision of it, like a blue pulse going. Ooh.
Okay, and it basically just knocks them down, is what I'm getting.
Yeah, it's probably going to knock them down. It might do some force damage.
Okay, if it does damage as well, but then no, I think I'll summon the Bone Golem first.
Okay.
Just because just getting another ally on the field seems more immediately useful.
Right.
And you said that's an action?
Yep.
Okay, so romance visible. I can't. Okay.
This guy is yours to command.
Yep. Basically just I tell him to hit the Tanaruk that's trying to hit me.
All right. So he spends this turn manifesting.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's pretty much that. You can still move and take bonus
okay.
actions.
For my bonus action, I'm going to burn 4 healing light dice. I don't think I've got any bonus action spells. That's not useful.
I might even say that he appears underneath this area here, forcing everyone away from everybody else without incurring any, what do you call it?
Opportunity attacks?
Yeah, opportunity attacks. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I'm gonna burn 4 healing light dice to heal myself as a bonus action.
Wow. I didn't even know you could do that.
That's 13 hit points.
Excellent.
Something he does fairly regularly, but that's like he's only got 1 left, and that's for emergencies.
This is not an emergency.
This is
Not
emergency
yet.
as in somebody's gone down.
Right.
And they need, okay, movement.
I'll get perception checks from everybody else.
He's gonna go back up to this guy. Nope.
Nope. 20 for Rokan. Nice. Theme, perception. Mana.
All right, it's slow. I don't know why.
It's our theme song tonight. Or in your case, this morning.
Hey. Be nice.
Be nice.
Skills. Perception. 25.
25. Okay. Well, it looks like everybody except Lotharion notices that up above there is a gleam of light. It doesn't look like that nasty, pale, undead light, and it doesn't look like that infernal glow of the Barak Isle. Instead, it looks like the divine light of the Daughters of Twilight. And so somewhere far above, 2 of you at least become aware that there are 2 clerics making their way down from above. You recognize them from the Pronaeus that they had sort of set up. If you recall where you first arrived in Shaleku, they were Daughters of Twilight here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see. I better add them to the combat tracker so they can be useful. Well, they are. Excellent. Here we go. They are unhidden. Now, let's see. What can you do? Shield of Faith. All right. So that was Lotharian's turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Skeleton. Skeleton attacks. Tanaruk for 17. That actually hits, I think. Does 7 points of damage? Yep, it does. Need to extend that out. 7. Okay, good. The skeleton's dead, so he needs to fuck off. Okay, so one of the healers coming down from above, because Russell is generous, do not say he is not generous, casts a very handy Shield of Faith on Athene, just because. And I believe that gives you +2 AC.
Oh, and if Athene is using her axes, she also gets another +1 AC from that.
Oh, nice. So now you've got 3 more AC.
So takes her up to 20.
Right.
20.
Okay, so there is a Quasit. Quasit is not very well at the moment. He's a bit of a sick Quasit, but he is going to attack you, Athene, because that's his job, and he does not neglect his duties. So assuming that, he goes at you for a 16, which is not going to hit you because your AC is now 20. And that's his turn. Now, this Tanaruk is going to smashy the skeleton between you and him. Multi-attack. First attack misses. Second attack also misses. A skeleton, that's shocking. All right, War Mage is attacking the Bone Golem. Magic missiles. Where is the Bone Golem? Oh, he's not in the combat yet. Here we go. Okay. Healer from above, still coming down, is going to cast Cure Wounds at 4th level on Lotharian.
That is a touch spell, by the way.
Oh, that's true. Cannot do. Very good point. So I guess it will have to be...
What about...
we can cast Mass Cure Wounds at level 5 instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to do... Everybody gets 9 hit points.
9.
Yes. It's better than nothing.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just wanting to make sure it was 9.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. One of the mages is firing magic missiles at the healer. Okay. Tanaruk is attacking Lotharian. So first is the bite attack against Lotharian. Oh, that is a natural one. He slips on his ass and doesn't get up immediately. The other Tanaruk is attacking Athene. Athene, that's let's go. Great sword. Oof, that will probably hit you. That's like a 20 something, 24.
Lotharian.
Thank you, Barry. 24 to hit Athene. I assume that hits. Yep. Second attack will be a 17. That will miss you. So the first attack, which does hit, does 16 points of damage. I rolled max damage. That's shocking.
Ouch.
Ouch, indeed. Okay, Bone Golem. Who do you want him to attack?
The Tanrook next to me because he's prone.
Okay, so the Bone Golem makes 3 attacks, just so you know.
Okay.
So he's attacking the Bone Golem, sorry, the Tanaruk next to you. Okay, cool. First attack will miss. The second attack... Oh,
Even with advantage?
Wait, yeah, good point, with advantage. Okay, I'll just roll again. And actually, I think it did hit because it was a 15 as his AC, so yeah, that will hit. Second attack was a crit. Well, if that's advantage, I guess the first attack was a crit. Okay, so we've got 1 crit. Second attack has advantage and is a 24, which will hit. Third attack with advantage is a 25. So 3 hits, 1 of which is a crit. Okay, so I'll do the 2 non-crits first. First one is 26 damage. Second one is another 20 damage, so that's 46 damage. And now the crit one, so keep 46 in mind. Crit damage is another 52, so 40.
98?
98. That Tanaruk is immediately put to death. Minus 98. Woof. All right. Smash. Kills the Tanaruk. All right. War Mage. He is casting. He's gonna cast something useful. It's going to cast Lightning Bolt. It's going to go through your white, through the. Why is that white not in the combat tracker? That's a bit weird. Yeah, he's going to cast a lightning bolt through the white, through the Bone Golem, and hit Lotharian. That's his objective.
Oh, so he's going to move.
He doesn't have to move.
Oh, that one. Okay, different one. Yep. Well, at least the Bone Golem does get a +3 from my aura.
Right. Okay. So it's dex saves, isn't it, for lightning bolt? So the Bone Golem +3 still fails. The white.
So what's the DC? Does a 15 save?
Let me see. Yep, 15 saves.
Okay.
Now, where was I? Step block. Dex save for this guy. He fails. Okay, so max damage for those two. Now, lightning bolt is what, 8d6?
Yeah.
Okay, so the total is 30.
And I saved, so that's half.
Bone Golem takes 30. That's like 10% of the Bone Golem's hit points. Okay. Rokan, it's your turn. You're invisible.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
He becomes visible, I guess.
I am gonna do a level 4 cure wounds on Lotharian.
I've got more hit points than you do at the moment.
But it's up to you. Up to you, Barry.
I know I'm at 20, but
no,
29. I'm
yeah.
at 29.
No.
Okay.
And Lotharian, what's Lotharian at now? It's 31. So you guys have got about the same amount of hit points, but to be fair, Lotharian tends to be in the front row and you tend to be in the back firing arrows, so
yeah. We'll just tend to Lotharian this time, right?
All right, so level 4 cure wounds, Lotharian. What is that, level 4? Oh, yeah, 48.
Yeah, it is
Yep.
level 4. He just
rolled a lot of ones.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, well, thanks, Barry.
Yeah. I can't do it again, can I?
Not on the same turn.
Okay.
Okay, you can move if you want to, but you
no,
are
I'll
not.
stick with Lothlorien because everybody seems to be picking on him this week.
Right. Well, you're not next to Lothlorien.
Well, he would have had to move to cast Cure Wounds.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've moved over there. All right. Fair enough. And of course, you have seen the giant bone golem come out of the ground.
And then wail on the Tanaruk.
Yes.
Yes, and I think that was wonderful. Nice move.
Nice move. Okay,
Yeah.
so Rokan's over there. Okay, cool. Athene, it's your turn.
Okay, Athene's gonna womp on the, she's gonna give the,
Closet
a whopping.
a whopping.
And then she's gonna turn and get the Tazerac too.
The Tanaruk. Okay, go for it. Roll to hit.
All right.
You're right, baby girl.
Quasit. Yep.
Quasit.
Hit the Quasit.
You're doing doubles again.
Man, my coffee went cold.
Lothlorien is.
You
Which
inviting?
one's a crit?
First one is a crit. Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
Crit
you.
me, baby, one more time.
All right.
Crit damage for the Quasit.
12. Okay. So how do you destroy this Quasit? Just incidentally?
Straight down with the axe from the head.
You split him in half.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, either you split him in half or you just compact him into the ground. A little bit of both, probably, because he does have a skeleton. So I guess you smash him to the ground and cut him in half. So he's very, very dead at this point. Okay, that's your first attack.
Second attack is my big friend. Not so big friend. 23.
Big not so friend.
23, that will hit the Tanaruk.
8 damage.
8. Why is he? There he is. -8.
22.
Yep. You don't have. You're not hunter's marking or anything.
She's not a ranger.
You're not a ranger. What are you? You're a druid something.
She's a fighter rogue.
Oh, fighter rogue. Okay. I get confused.
And that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. 9.
Okay, so that's 1.
-9. Okay. Anything else you got?
And that's it.
That's a 3. Did you use your bonus action?
Bonus
action? No.
You got your offhand attack, remember, with your bonus action?
Because you're using axes. You don't get it with your bow, but you get it with your axes.
So basically, because you've got 2 weapons, you go whack, 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 whack.
Well, then I'll do another whack.
It's like a dance. Whackety whack. Don't come back.
Whackety whack, whackety whack, don't come back.
Exactly.
All right, another whack.
Barry is mysteriously quiet on the subject of the whackety whacks.
No, I'm studying.
No, Barry's going wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off.
Pretty much.
Wax on. 24 to hit. Yep.
Damage 6.
6. Okay, -6. Okay, very good. He has taken some damage. I think you've done about 20 points of damage to him in this turn, plus the Quasit who you annihilated completely and utterly. Okay, you got anything else? Seems like that's probably it. Okay, Lothlorien.
Pulse.
Boom. Okay, so everyone that's bad, if you're bad, you have to make a saving throw.
Oh, basically anyone that's Barakyle or Fiend.
Yes. Okay, so this Barakyle, this little piggy went to Margit. Open stat block. Deck save. Okay, so this guy's prone. Where's the prone condition gone? Here it is. Okay, and he's going to take some damage. Can you roll me 3d6, please?
Okay.
10. Could have been worse.
That's actually that's about average. So
okay. Let me see.
Yeah, that's just like half a point below the average.
Right. Deck save. That's a fail. So that guy is prone. And he takes 10 damage. Okay. This guy. Did you? This guy.
Oh, crap.
Yep. Okay, he's prone. And he takes 10 damage. Okay. That guy's dead. Deck save. Oh, he passes. So he's not going to give him half damage. Okay, Bone Golem's fine. White is fine. A final War Mage is, where are you? Okay, you. Make a deck save, War Mage. Fail. Prone. And
is this D&D 5th edition?
It is. The same as the one of the book that, what's his name, Jojo bought you and gave you that time.
Okay.
Okay, so that's Lotharian's turn. Is it? Is that your turn?
I
that's
don't
the
think I
pulse
have any.
anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's my action, you said.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have any useful bonus actions.
You don't want to move?
Um,
This guy is prone.
I don't have any actions.
True. You might want to prep
Oh well,
for
I
the
suppose.
next turn.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, you know what? I just kind of wade through the rapidly dissolving Tanaruk, and just
Ew.
basically, I think he's a bit past caring about that.
Right. Fair.
And if I had any actions, I'd put my foot on his chest, but I don't think I do. So
The Tanaruk? Oh, that guy.
yeah, the
Right.
wizard, since he's on the ground,
Well,
but I don't have any.
You can put your foot on his chest as a free action for flavor.
Okay, I can try and intimidate him, I guess.
Yes. All right, fair enough. Skeleton over here is attacking at Tanaruk. He's using his short sword.
Oh, did the Tanaruk is the Tanaruk prone?
That particular Tanaruk is not prone.
Okay, fair.
Um, so damage, it does 4 points of damage, actually. So, it's a trickle. It's like the trickle down effect. Spellcaster over here, casting some heals at a distance. We're going to do another. What's this do? 60 feet, instantaneous, one action. Choose a creature. Ooh, okay. Who's got the least hit points right now out of the three of you?
Rokan.
Rokan. But Rokan, you're kind of...
No, he's visible. He didn't turn invisible last turn, did he?
You're not invisible?
He didn't. I don't think. Did you say you turned invisible, Barry?
Who's an elf?
Yes, I did.
Who's an elf?
I did, but I don't know if anybody heard me.
Athene is an elf, and
Yeah.
Lotharion is an elf.
Yes.
Athene, you get 70 hit points.
How many?
70.
Okay.
Oh, heal.
Whoa.
Level 6 heal. So that's handy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Barakyle Quasit, he's dead. He's not doing anything. Tanaruk, he gets up off the ground, but dusts himself off. Tries to smash the skeleton next to him. Rolls to hit. What's the skeleton's AC? Actually, he hits. Okay, so he does some damage. Damage is 11. Okay, that skeleton is very cracked. Second attack. Second attack. Come on. Why don't you give me the thing when I ask for it? No, it's not what I asked for. Oh, okay, that's another 15. All right. That does 5 damage. Okay, that skeleton is now down and out. Okay, Tanaruk moves to flank you, Athene. But that's his turn. All right, second spellcaster over here. She casts Heal on Lotharion for 70 hit points.
Very nice of her.
Well, you know, you get because you're an elf, and she's not racist at all.
Well, I mean, significantly less risk of me trying to kill her and eat her.
That's true. That's true. Okay, War Mage over here. So he's right up in your face, or vice
Presumably
versa.
he tries to stand up.
Yes, that's true. So he's under your foot. He is going to instead Misty Step out of the way. Woof, some 30 feet over here, I think.
Oh, do I get an opportunity attack, or did he teleport?
A Misty Step. Why would you get an opportunity attack from a Misty Step? Can you not hear me? Avery?
Sorry, my headphones just cut out on me.
Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Switching headphones, I suppose.
I can't hear anything. Give me a minute. My headphones are being funny.
Checkity check. Check, 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 check.
Okay, yeah, I can hear now. Sorry. My
Misty
headphone.
Step.
Okay,
Misty
yeah.
Step.
Okay, oh well, at least he can't cast another leveled spell this turn then.
That is true. So he goes over there and then he hides behind a pillar.
Okay. That's fair.
Tanaruk. He has advantage to attack you, Athene. And so he does with his he's gonna try and bite you though, first time. Nom nom nom. But he fails. Okay, second attack. Even with advantage, he rolled quite badly. Second attack, however, is a hit for 22. He does 16 points of slashity slash to you with his nasty, wicked two-handed sword. Thunk. Bone Golem. Whom doth the Bone Golem attack? This Tanaruk that's on the ground, I suppose.
Well, he stood up. Obviously, you just didn't take the marker off him.
Oh, he's off. He stood up. Are you sure? Oh yeah, yeah.
So unless he crawled over there, presumably he stood up.
I'm just checking that I have.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to have him do.
Okay. So he's no longer prone. So he stood up. Bone Golem's attacking. First attack is a 15, which actually hits the Tanarok. Second attack will be...
Is that with advantage?
Why does he have advantage?
He's flanking with Athene, isn't he?
No.
He's attacking... I thought he said that he was going... Yeah, I said he'd go... Well, obviously, I thought he was going to go into flanking.
How can he get to flanking?
Well, if Athene is here...
He has to crush Rokan to get there.
Oh, okay. I thought he could just push past Rokan.
He's huge.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, 2 attacks hit. Third attack misses. Okay, so the first 2 do hit. All right, so Smashy Fist's first attack does 24 damage. Second attack does another 26 damage, so that's 50 points of damage against that guy. So
to who?
Tanarok.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
No. Why would you care?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to know who's getting that. Okay.
Longbow against the Tanarok by the white. That is a hit for a 23. Does pissant damage, but also does some cold damage. Okay, 6 points. Okay. 6 points of damage. That was terrible. All right, next in line is that War Mage over here. He is going to cast let's cast Firebolt at Athene. Athene, what's your AC?
20.
20. Okay, it's a 25 to hit. What's Firebolt? It's D8, isn't it?
D10.
D10. D10. 4 points of firebolting. Rokan, it's your turn. Do you still have spell slots?
Right. I've been looking at these guys doing their thing. Where's that War Mage?
The War Mage. Well, there's more than one. That's the bad news.
Yeah, I know.
Are you looking at the map? Can you see the map?
I am now. Right.
Okay, so there's War Mage over here, and he's...
Where? Do that radar thing that you do.
Yeah, there's one here.
I see him.
Yep,
yes.
That guy. There's another one hiding behind a pillar over here.
Uh-huh.
And there's yet another one all the way down here.
All the way down there. Where am I? There I am.
Yeah, you're here.
I'll go for the one down here while I'm invisible.
Okay, so you're going to go invisible and do this, are you? You've got
Okay,
two of those left.
Yeah. So that is your bonus action, by the way.
Yeah.
Right, so you're invisible.
Yeah, go invisible.
And
take on this War Mage down here.
And are you doing that with your power nose picking, or your axe throwing, or your
No,
bow
I'm
shooting?
gonna do that. No, actually, is that long enough for me to do my bow?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I will bow.
All right, so you bow.
Yeah, here we go.
It's like bow down to me. Roll to hit.
Bow. It's longbow +2.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all happy with you.
Yes,
Here we go.
Roll to hit.
Poof. Oh, come on.
22 hits.
Yes.
Damage, please.
Damage.
14. Okay, yep, that's your first attack.
Okay.
He is very bloodied.
Okay. I'll do the next one.
He staggers
Oh,
against the...
you're invisible. These are at advantage.
Yep.
Oh, so you better roll again in case you critted that last one. Just in case. It's 20, but not a crit still. Would have been a better hit. Still hits.
Yep.
Next attack is with advantage, so roll with advantage this time.
Okay.
It's not a crit, but it's a 25, so that does hit.
Yep. And longbow.
Not unusual to hit when you've got advantage. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
What
8.
the heck?
8 damage. Okay.
8 damage.
So
Okay.
the good news is that he's dead and you shoot him. So how do you kill him?
Well, that solved that little problem, and that's all I can do. Thank you
Right.
very much.
So no descriptums? No
No,
descriptums.
just as he goes to sneakily peep his head out to make sure where that arrow came from, I shot him in the eye.
All right, fair enough. That's like the 10th Varicile wizard you've shot in the eye now.
I think that's all these guys do. They have a good shot in the eye.
All right. Athene, you're up next. Assuming Rokan doesn't have a third attack, does he? No.
Do I?
No.
No.
I'm just
You do not.
Not with your bow.
no. Isn't that a pity?
Okay, Athene.
2 tamrocks, 2 attacks on each one on.
Okay.
You know.
Yep. So you're gonna swing around this way and hit that guy, and then swing around that way and hit that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. 17 hits. Yes.
12 damage.
12 damage. Is it the guy on the bottom side or the top side?
Top side.
Okay, so it's 12 damage to him. Okay, yep. 13 doth not hit.
All right, the other guy.
Okay.
29.
That will hit, though. Yes, that will hit.
7 damage.
7 damage, 7. Okay, yep. Done.
Okay.
All right, anything else?
26.
20, so you got 4 attacks. 26. All right, yes, that hits. Who's this on? Same guy again?
Same guy again.
Okay.
Last one.
Yep.
12 damage.
Crikey. Okay, very good. Done and dusted. Lotharion.
I'm imagining that pulse thing was a one-off.
Yes.
I figured, but worth asking.
Yes.
Okay, so... I'm gonna go make myself that mage's problem.
Very good.
So basically just run over that mage and try and get him with the pointy end.
And by extension, my problem.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You should probably take those prone tokens off the 2 remaining mages.
Good point. Yeah.
The third mage, he's pretty sure he's prone and he's not going to be able to do anything about it anytime soon. 13, I imagine, does not hit.
13 mage. That particular mage. No, that does not hit.
Okay. Second attack is a 26.
That might hit.
So that does 11 plus 3. That's 14 damage. And then bonus action.
He is bloodied.
Is a crit.
Oof. Same guy?
Same guy. So that's 9 plus... It's another 13 damage.
How'd you kill him?
Just basically slice him one way, spin the blade around, and on the backside, slice him in the other way, just kind of like putting an X across him.
All right, he folds in half and falls to the ground. All right.
And that's me.
That's you. Okay, so that skeleton is dead. You can come off. there. Who has not had a heal yet? That'd be Rokan, wouldn't it?
He's invisible, though.
No, you are invisible. You are invisible. That lasts until the beginning of your next round. Who is the next most hurted person?
Let's have a look. So,
wait, can I even cast that 3 times? That's a good question.
You've got two healers, don't you?
Yeah, well, can I cast it twice? Is the same question in a different format. No, I can't. I can only cast it once per character. But I can do Mass Cure Wounds. So we're going to do Mass Cure Wounds. And that is 5 hit points. Jesus, that's rubbish. So everyone gets 5 hit points. Does that work on invisible people? Great question. Mass Cure Wounds.
I don't know. It's up
From
to
a
you,
point of your
boss.
choice, up to 6 creatures centered on a point. Yep, does work. There's nothing that says it doesn't work, so I'm going with it. All right, so you'll get...
if he happened to not be within range, then he wouldn't get the healing.
Right. And because you didn't run over there and use your axes, then yeah.
Okay. No, I looked at the distance and I thought,
Angor Tanarok is next. He is attacking Athene. So his first attack is a bite attack. That's an 18. That misses. Second attack is a great sword attack. That is a 20. That hits. Does it? Third attack is a 19. So 1 hit. Does 7 points of damage. That War Mage is dead. Spellcaster. Another mass healing word. Mass cure wounds, rather. Everybody gets 13 hit points this time.
okay.
I've mentioned this before, Christina, but you know, when a creature ends their turn within an enemy ends their turn within 5 feet of them, you can use your reaction to move out of the way if you don't want to be there.
Is that just Christina that can do that?
Just Christina. It's the same feature Leaf has.
Nice. Okay.
13.
Gonna cast a firebolt. It's at Rokan. That's not at Lotharian because you can't see Rokan. And it misses you. So poo. Angor Tanarok is attacking Athene from the other side with advantage because reasons. Not 2 23s. It's 23 hits. This is a bite attack, so it does 7 points of damage from being bitten by a Tanarok. That's a bit nasty. So I'm assuming you're like facing one to attack it. After you've attacked one, then you turn to attack the other one, and then the one behind you bites you on the shoulder for 7 damage. His next attack is a great sword attack. He hits you for nothing because he misses you.
Excuse me for a minute. I'm just gonna go and get something.
All right, last attack. Wait, it's actually a crit. I'm sorry, Christina. You've been critted by a Tanarok with a great sword for 16 damage. All right, Bone Golem.
Yep, same target.
Same target, same again. All right. First attack is a 21. Second attack is a 13. That misses. Third attack is a 20. That hits. So two hits. First one is a 22. Second is 28. So 40, 50 damage. Consistent. These are massive hits. Okay, cool. He's very bloodied. Not, I mean, relative to his total hit points, I should say. All right, so the white that's next to the bone golem is going to do a thing. Oh, he has a cold aura. Ooh. He's going to go and grab the Ungor Tenarok and try and... Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a 22 on a strength check. Or 20. Okay, so Tenarok needs to make a check. Fail. Okay. Tenarok is grappled by the white. The white manages to do 5 points of cold damage and takes a swipe with his sword for 22. And another 11. Okay. That war mage is dead. Rokan's turn. Is Rokan with us? No. No Rokan. You with us, Barry?
Yeah. I'm
It's your
just trying
turn.
to set something up to help me a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you.
All right. Well, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. Where's the next war duty,
Mage.
and can I hit him? Yeah. Mind you, I've got a. Is that big thing a Tenarok by me?
The big thing. There's a bone golem next to you.
Oh, that's on my side, is it? Yes.
I believe so. And you are also kind of stopping it from moving to a flanking position.
Okay, I'm gonna go by uh oh, what's thing what's the name? It's gone out of my head.
Athene?
Athene?
Yeah,
Athene.
I'm gonna go by Athene and help her out.
Okay, so you're gonna move
long
to
range, so I'll move away from the Tenarok.
Okay, so you're gonna help
I
her from
mean,
long
from the
range.
bone golem.
From the bone golem. So you're gonna move to
Yeah.
like here.
Yeah.
So you can then shoot from there with your bow.
Yep.
This Tenarok has the least hit points, you think, compared to that Tenarok, because she's flanked on either side.
Okay, I'll go to the least one for the moment.
All right, roll to hit with your longbow, please.
Here I come.
Did he turn invisible first?
Are you turning invisible?
Yes.
So this is your last, and this is your last one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my last one.
So with advantage, roll to hit.
Okay, hang on. Roll to hit. Where are you? There you are.
Roll to hit.
With advantage.
Or as the Barakyle say, wizard advantage.
Oh, yes, very good.
16 to hit. That doth hit.
It does.
It doeth.
Okay.
Damage. 13. All right. recorded.
Okay, that's one shot. I'm going to take another one. One more. Oh, with advantage, eh?
With advantage.
Oh, come on.
23 hits.
That still hits. Good.
8. Okay, -8.
Mhm.
And you don't have any hunter's marks or anything on them?
No,
Okay.
because I did that quickly, I imagined in my head, you see.
Do you have any attack bonuses from your rangering business that adds damage?
Let me double check. He might actually have something.
I thought he did.
Hang on. So let's see. Hmm. No, I think that's. Oh, wait, hang on. The first time. No, that's favored foe. But he could be favored foeing it because that is a free action and that would add a d8.
Right. Why would you not do that?
It's
Yeah, I would.
concentration. He's got limited uses, but if he's not concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yep.
I'm not
You gonna do
concentrating
it?
on
So
that.
you're gonna roll an extra d8 for damage?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Yeah.
See if you can do 4 hit points and kill him.
D. Hang on. D12.
D8.
There's the one. Mhm.
Dope. Okay. Well, that's 1 point of damage.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Can't
better
have
than nothing.
everything.
Can't have everything. Okay, Athene.
Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
All right. Oh.
You're on the spin cycle.
Yes, I am. I'm surrounded. So she's just
Right. Doesn't Rokan have some tornado shit, or is that that's Storm, isn't it?
Yeah,
so 12 to hit will not hit. Not quite. Try harder next time. 29.
That's a crit for her.
Oh, okay, well that will make up for missing on the last round, last turn, last attack. Damage
10.
is 10, and that's to this guy?
The yellow guy.
The yellow guy. Okay, minus 10 to him. Okay, yep. Next.
And let's do the last guy. 12, no.
12, no. Anything else?
20 to hit.
On or offhand.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
13.
Okay, and that's the second guy, the orange guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead. How do you kill him?
Right slash right through the stomach, disemboweling.
All right, so his internals just go slopping out from in front of you. He looks down and tries to hold them in with his hands, dropping his two-handed sword to the ground. Clatter, clatter, clatter. And he's just holding his guts into his body, and then he slowly kind of collapses, groaning loudly. Lotharion.
Glancing back and seeing that Athene and Rokan and presumably the Bone Golem as well have this remaining Tanrook in hand, he's going to go and make himself this remaining wizard's problem.
I see.
So, first attack. Does a 15 hit?
The wizard? That wizard? Yes, it does hit.
Cool. So that's 12
9
plus 5. That's 17 damage on the first attack.
ChatGPT. D&D.
Second attack.
Yep.
It's 27 to hit.
Can you give me some answers?
27.
So that's 10 plus, that's 11 damage.
Same guy?
Yep, same guy. That. So it's 11 bonus action.
So he dieth.
Yeah. So basically, just slice, 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 slice.
Yeah.
Just turn on my heel. I used like 5 feet to get there, and get to here and present the Tanrook with another target, and I give Athena flanking.
Okay.
That's called lightning arrow.
I see Barry's getting some assist from GPT in the background. I might, should I mute that?
Yeah, I can't find your picture.
Or is it amusing to us?
He's trying. He's making an attempt. I think it's.
I think it's good. It is good. Okay, 18. What was that for?
That
was
you
your
said that
last
was the
attack.
last attack on the wizard, which you said killed him.
Right, so that killed him. Okay, and then you moved again. That's right.
Yes.
I see. Okay, I got distracted. All right, cool. So that guy's gone. Healer. This healer drops down onto the ground, moves over to you, Lotharian, casts Cure Wounds at a level.
Lotharian's already up to 130. Athena is the one who's looking worse off.
Where is she? I've got to get to her though.
Do they have healing word?
We have Cure Wounds, Restoration, They do not actually have healing word, and these are prefigured NPCs, not characters that I've created either. So yeah, no healing word, but we have mass cure wounds. Oh, we've already used. This would be the last one, actually. Okay, I can do that. Mass cure wounds, 3d8. Roll. So everybody gets 13 hit points. All right. This war mage is down. Tanaruk turns on Lotharian.
All right.
Bite
My
attack.
plan is working.
20 to hit.
Meets and beats.
The bitey noms does 10 points of damage. The greatsword is next. That misses, and then the final attack is one, a natural one. You break his sword with your parry. He comes.
I think it just breaks on my armor because I'm wearing adamantine again.
Right, it just the end of his blade just snaps it in half. All right, so he just hits you with the whole two-handed sword, boof, and it just splits the blade. And he looks at the stub of the sword. Huh? All right, Bone Golem presumably is going to move around like somewhere like this, walking over the dead mages.
Hmm.
All right, and hit the Tanaruk. 3 attacks. First is 13 misses. Second attack, 21 hits. Third attack, 14 misses. So 1 hit does 24 damage to this guy. Okay. The white is going to fire a thing. Longbow. That misses. Okay, Rokan is next.
Hey, I want to use a spell called lightning.
Which we currently lost him.
He's just very faint.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
we can barely hear you, Barry.
Hello? Hello?
That's
I'm
better.
back.
All right.
I want to use a spell called lightning arrow.
Lightning arrow. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. What does it do? Well, I guess you roll to hit with it, I assume.
Okay, so I'll just read it out. Next time you make a ranged weapon attack during the spell's duration, the weapon's ammunition or the weapon itself, if it's thrown weapon, transforms into a bolt of lightning. Target takes 4d8 lightning damage on a hit half as much on a miss instead of the weapon's normal damage. Whether you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dexterity saving throw. Each of these creatures takes 2d8 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
So this would hit Lotharian and Athene and the Bone Golem.
Yes, it would hit all of your allies.
Oh, well, we won't do that then. Okay. All
Okay.
right. Let's see. Any more wizards left?
No wizards. Only one Tanaruk, I believe, is the final enemy.
You said... Okay, oh yeah, so broken sword, so he says...
Let me have a look at the Tanaruk. Where is he?
He's right between Lotharian and Athene. They have him... He's pretty much triangulated. The Bone Golem's on the top of above him on the map.
Yeah.
Lotharian's up here. Can you see where I'm clicking?
Yeah, I can see you clicking.
And Athene is there.
And if I hit him with...
there.
If I hit that thing with a lightning arrow, they'll both take it.
Yeah, and so will the Bone Golem over here, who's also on your side.
Okay. Well, that's not a good idea. Okay, I will do a hunter's mark.
A Hunter's Mark. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hunter's mark and fire at that dude.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. Here we go.
Hunter's Mark is your bonus action. Action, roll to hit.
Hunter's mark. Now.
You don't have to do anything for that. You just have to roll to hit.
What am I doing?
Roll to hit with your longbow.
Yeah. I'm just going to take it off the wizardy magic thing. Okay, here we go. Oh.
16 hits.
Yeah. There we go. Buff.
So that does a base of 10 plus Hunter's Mark is D8. Is that right?
D6.
D6.
But it applies on every attack, whereas favored foe is only once per turn.
And you get favored foe as well, which is a D8.
No, they're concentrate. It's only one.
Oh, one or the other.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky.
That is suck.
That's all right.
Okay. So, so you did 10 points of damage.
Plus a D6.
Yep.
Do I do the D6 or you?
I can roll it if you prefer.
No. What do we need you for?
I know.
Okay. Buff. Ooh.
5. Okay. Add another 5 to the damage. Okay, cool. That's your first attack.
Alright.
Second attack does not have a Hunter's Mark on it, does it? Or it does?
It's Hunter's Mark is on.
Every
So
attack.
favored foe does
Only the first attack.
Only the first attack, but it's a free action. Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, but it applies on every attack, and
Right.
and is with a smaller die size.
Right. All right. So roll to hit. 27. Yes.
Yes.
So 15 damage plus a Hunter's Mark. So
Yeah.
another D6 as well. So you could be doing 21 if you're lucky. If you're very lucky.
Coming right up.
Five. 20 hit points. Excellent. So the creature is bloodied.
Gosh.
And you've done 2 attacks. I believe that's what you've got.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Athene is next.
Hey, battle axes.
Battle
With
axes.
flanking.
With flank debating.
Well, that's a crit anyway.
Oops.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a crit. Oh,
That's a for you that you crit on a 19, so that's a crit anyway.
nice.
So you can't really double crit, so that's fine.
Yeah. Be cool if you could though.
I mean, if you rolled 2 dice and crit with both, it would be cool if you did like a perfect crit.
Right. And then I
19.
could perfect crit you as well. 19 damage.
Yes.
19 damage. All right, he's getting a bit ragged. Yep, next.
All right.
With advantage.
27 to
That'll
hit.
hit. Yes.
10.
Another 10 damage. All right.
16.
16. Minus 16. Oh, that's 16 to hit. That hits.
7 damage.
Yep.
And last one.
Last but not least. 23.
23D.
That also hits.
11 damage.
Okay. Done and dusted. Recorded. Anything else? No. Lotharian.
Okay. I'm going to try and distract this big guy a little bit from Athene.
Okay.
First attack is a 27 to hit.
Yes.
So that's
8.
8 plus, so that's 13 on the first hit.
Okay.
Second is a 23 to hit.
Very good.
That's 11 plus 6, so that's another 17 damage.
Ooh.
And then bonus action.
He dies. He
He
dead.
dead?
He dead. He already dead.
Okay. So basically just like the blade is just spinning in his hands.
Okay.
Just slice, 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 slice.
All right, and you two are looking at Lotharian, and he's got this crown on now, and the light seems to be sort of backlighting him, silhouetting him, making him look sort of in sharp relief to the rest of the scene behind. Something odd about it to you, something strange and somehow kind of...
Hey, Lotharian.
Yes,
Lotharian?
Rogan.
Hello? Your lordship? Oi.
Yes, Rokan. I've been answering you for a while now.
Oh, hang on. Let me get the stuff out of my ear.
Did you get some Tanrook in there?
Yeah. I got a bit of his brain. Hey.
That adds 2 intelligence to Rokan.
Do you think that that you should keep wearing that thing because it might turn you into, well,
The bone
something.
golem moves and stands behind Lotharian.
I'm not certain I have a choice in the matter. I tried not to put it on. It seems that there are forces beyond us at work.
If it gets stuck, I'll just chop your head off. Then you won't have a problem at all. Hey, don't worry about it.
Rokan, this world needs you. I'd rather you not be killed by undead here.
Okay. All right. Hey, Nefarian?
Hmm?
You didn't happen to bring any chicken with you, did you? Or anything?
Let me break out the emergency supply of jerky I kept for you.
That's my boy!
And it's like, it's not a lot of jerky, because if there was a lot of jerky, Rokan would have definitely found it. You are muted, Russell.
Russell?
Russell, you're muted.
We know you.
I know I'm muted. I'm not talking to you.
Ah, okay. We saw your mouth moving and we didn't realize that.
That's fair. I've probably never actually done that on the screen before, so it wouldn't be a familiar thing. All right, go on.
So I hand over the jerky.
The 2 Daughters of Twilight now approach you, and they are going to spend their remaining healing spells to heal the pair of you.
I direct them to
Rokan
and Athene. Lotharian's doing fairly well at this point.
All right. Between them, they are going to heal you for I'm going to say just because I can't be bothered rolling, 25 hit points each.
25.
25.
25. It's very marvelous when you actually know what to do and you can just do stuff.
Mm. Yes.
Oh, by the way, just as a matter of interest,
Mm.
ChatGPT was right. It
About
said the same thing that Avery said about lightning thingamajig.
hitting allies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Told me all that, but then I confirmed it because sometimes she's wrong.
So yeah,
Um,
what I was doing when I was talking was I was asking GPT to bring up the names of the Daughters of Twilight. So I have Elora and Lirael Imdrael. So Elora Elacidril and Lirael Imdrael.
So, relative of Lotharians, one of them.
Yes, yes. So there you go. And one of them's a relative of Ren's, who's not present but nearly was by accident.
Ren would have been very surprised to be there, and very confused about the fact that he didn't get to smite the undead.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The gods. It wouldn't surprise Rin. The gods just do what the hell they like.
Gods.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
1 minute you find yourself in the middle of a fight and you don't know what the hell's going on. Now, uh, I'm up to 75 now. It's much
Excellent.
better.
Okay. Um,
So, you two geniuses, where do we go from here? Oh, by the way, thank you for that was good.
Yes, you really saved our lives there, and I say to the clerics.
Well, I like to help whenever I can. Yep.
You were good too, Rogan. Couldn't have done it without you. Same for you, Athene. I'm surprised I haven't heard of somebody with your level of skill before.
Thank you,
Athena!
and the same to you, Lotharian.
Well, I have been keeping a rather low profile up until recently.
Gotta say though, that crown looks good on you.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, maybe you can take over from what's his name? That fella that's there now. You got a crown. Just go in there and say, get out of the road.
You
Okay.
joke, but I think he might do it if I tried that.
Mhm. Okay. So what's our next move?
one of the daughters, L'Oreal, she says, the Barakyle have moved from the location outside the entrance. We tried to track them. We think they're heading back to the Tower of the Bell.
Cool.
That being said, they seemed very disappointed. They seem to be in a defensive posture presently.
Well, Lotharian, milady, what do you say we go and make sure they're not here anymore?
Lotharian, again, you are aware there's a part of you that just wants to look around, see what remains of this place.
There are armaments down here. I believe we should have a look before we go. There might be something better suited to the two of you that could aid us against the Barakyle.
That's true. Well, if that's the case, let's do it. You don't happen to know if there's a kitchen around here somewhere.
I seriously doubt the undead have need of cooking, Rokan, but we can certainly have a look.
Why do I feel that they have some kind of mess hall, but they don't really eat in it?
Actually, I could see that. Like they go through the motions. They even have like people on
Right,
cooking duty, but there's
right,
no actual cooking being done.
right.
There were some intelligent undead still around, weren't there?
There are. There's a what do you call it? He's a white
Yeah, I just point to the white and just say,
Master,
are there any cooking facilities around here that are still usable?
there will be nothing here that you can feed from.
If we had our own, if
Man,
we
he
had our own
doesn't know me.
supplies, could it be made usable?
If you could remove the contamination.
Noted.
Did he say it
I
was
will take you there. Follow.
No, I meant the contaminant noted out of game noted that the contamination is an issue, not that he plans to remove it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Uh, let us see to armaments then, please.
This way, then, master. Turns and begins to wander to the other side of the chamber.
Excuse me. There is one thing I'd like to. What are you going to do with Hercules up there? You can't follow us all around the place. There'll be places where he won't fit.
If there's places he won't fit, I will leave him on guard.
Actually, Lotharion, it occurs to you that Hercules, if you want to call him that, could probably be useful for moving through places where there's just too much rubble otherwise, and he could probably clear the rubble out of the way like a bulldozer.
So he's earth-moving equipment.
Yeah, essentially, he's technically you are aware that this creature is a siege engine.
I don't believe that would be a problem, Rokan. Let us proceed.
Okay, you're the
Right.
boss. I'm following you, seeing as my other boss disappeared someplace.
All right.
Okay.
So you proceed, and following this white, you get to this area where there's a whole bunch of rubble and stuff, and you can't get past it without getting the golem to clear it out like a bulldozer. Just smashes it all apart and pushes it to the side and moves through, clearing a nice little trail for you to walk through. That's pretty much a flat, completely bulldozed area. And then you find yourself at these two double doors, stone doors. The golem turns back towards you two, and the white looks at the golem and looks to you and looks back to the golem and says, "Proceed." The golem smashes the doors open with its fist. This leads.
Hey, we need one of those at the castle, you know. Back at base.
I am quite certain that for longer term stays, there are better alternatives, Rokan, but that is noted.
So, through this entranceway, you are now aware that you're in an armory, a massive, massive armory, an armory that fits. I'll wait for Athena to come back. She's
here.
You there? I thought you had your headphones off.
No, they're on, but I'm having trouble hearing. I'm gonna switch them out real quick.
Switch them out. All right. I'll take a minute.
Everybody's done that today except me.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, so basically the problem with my headphones is that for some reason they don't want to charge off my computer anymore, so I had to find something else to plug them into to charge them up.
Oh,
I see.
I
Good?
don't, but never mind.
Check, Christina. Check.
I wish you would.
Check 1, 2. No sound from you. I didn't know it.
Hey,
I'm a poet.
it's cast with one bonus action.
No way.
Can you hear us, Christina? No. Mute back. Hello.
And
Check for Christina.
so you need to be.
I don't think
She
she's
might-
hearing us.
Yeah, I think she might need to change her output device in Zoom.
Gesture and it has.
See if I can hear better.
Check, check. 1, 2,
Woo!
1, 2. Yes, I guess you can.
It was
Sounds
a
like
little loud.
it was a little loud. Okay, now where were we? Okay, so you see before you, you are now inside of a massive armory, and on the walls you see shields and swords and this type of thing. Mostly they look ruined because they are literally thousands and many thousands of years old. And so for the most part, the handles have kind of rusted off and the blades look like they're almost ready to collapse. But there's a couple of them that sort of stand up as well. There's one area where there are the what appear to be like the generals section, if you like, or the higher ranking officers location within the armory, where the weapons are of a slightly better fortitude and they seem to have survived a bit better. And Christina, you and Rokan, your eyes flick to a set of longbows along the wall that are hanging on very nice looking display hooks. Everything around them is pretty much ruined, and a great deal of these longbows look smashed and damaged. But there are two that seem to have survived. They're very similar. They're like twins of each other. They're not exactly the same, but they're similar enough that you can tell they were made by the same person or persons. But they are unstrung.
Okay, I'll go over and take a closer look.
Would you like to make an investigation check, Barry?
Yes,
I
I
was
would.
following.
Yeah. All right. Well, out of game, I wanted to provide you with some loot. So I'm going to let you choose which one's which, but here's what I offer. There are 2 + 3 longbows. These are the only 2 pristine bows that survived the time here for whatever reason. You cannot immediately see where their bow strings are, but you notice that there are other bowstrings that look like they've rotted away. The ones that you've got look like they're designed to. Well, you know what? You can make Arcana checks, actually,
Can I also make one?
if you like. If you are assisting in some way. Rokan rolled investigation, huh? Oh, 2. Wow. Okay. Well, that was terrible. I suppose the Daughters of Twilight could have a crack at it.
I did a 13.
Yeah, I
13.
think Lotharian's usually good at Arcana, but I think he's just like here. The crown is distracting him with like
That one's
random bits of information.
Yeah.
He hasn't figured out that he hasn't. It doesn't come with a user manual, unfortunately.
Doesn't. What you know what? You can make a separate Arcana check, Lotharian. Also
Slightly
13.
better.
Slightly better, about the same as the Thenes. In your case, that's for a different thing, and it kind of informs you. You get the sense that it's almost like thoughts sort of pop out of the back of your mind as needed, almost like you like start thinking about a thing and then ideas start formulating in your mind, just almost fully formed right there. And one of them is that these are clearly very powerful magical weapons from the old empire. They would have been designed for killing living enemies, so they deal necrotic damage. What else can I tell you? You realize you can almost ask questions of the crown. The crown has knowledge of this place that you don't have direct knowledge of, but it can put that knowledge in your head.
Then I ask it where the bowstrings are.
Your your eyes immediately flash across to this area where there's all these little black porcelain tubes, like almost like bottles, um, just sitting over there by themselves, nearby.
Okay.
But you would never have thought that they'd have bowstrings in them.
In that case, I walk over and just like open one up to see what's in it.
That first one is looks like it's rotted away, as if the seal might have leaked or something.
And I'll just keep going through.
All right. Well, eventually you find a couple of bowstrings that seem to have survived intact in an airtight sealed container.
And I will offer them to these two.
All right. Very good. So, um, Imperial Longbow, the veiled one is for Athene. Primarily is a necrotic damage. Um, so I was thinking something along the lines of locating wounded targets, overcoming concealment, disrupting healing, assassiny type stuff for this weapon.
Okay, so basically you could make it so that it can do locate creature on wounded enemies specifically.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah.
You could do basically you can use locate enemy specific locate creature to see if there's any bloodied creatures within range.
Yep. That sounds like a plan. I'm into that.
Um, there's also a feature, there's a something called Weapon of Wounding where the target gets a if you hit them, the target has to make a DC 15 con save, or they can't regain hit points until the start of the next turn.
That also works.
Oh wait, sorry, till the end of the next turn. End of the next turn.
Yeah, that also works.
Okay, and that's per hit.
Nice. Per hit. Wow. Okay. So the other version, which is the Imperial Longbow Hunter version, sister weapon to Athena's bow, same production family, you can tell from the style of it, and approximately equal sort of power. Additional necrotic effectiveness against living enemies. We want it to synergize with Hunter's Mark favored foe somehow. So something like
You could increase the damage die.
right.
Damage can't break concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Could
Remove
give it
concentration on Hunter's Mark.
advantage, I reckon, might be
Okay.
a good compromise. Battlefield tracking could be a thing. Help trace controlled undead back to their controllers was another thought. And once you string this bow, and yes, it's probably because I saw Odyssey recently, you become the only person that can string the bow after that. It sort of, once it attunes to you, nobody else can use it. Which does help. That really only helps if you unstring it, though. So leaving it strung, I mean, in real life, you don't leave bows strung. You don't, you don't carry them around over your body like you see in movies. You would have to unstring a bow. The better way to carry a bow is inside of a tube, actually. So another thing that you will find, in fact, Athene, you discover some leftover scrolls, segments and sections of scrolls laying amongst the dust in a sort of stone cabinet over to the side of the room, where you find some surviving command procedures, diagrams, and ritual instructions. They are somewhat, you have to sort of decipher them. And if you want to do that, you can make an investigation check and a then an Arcana check if you can manage the first part of that.
Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. Investigation.
Hmm.
No, 11.
Okay. Does anyone else want to try and investigate that?
I'll have a look. Also an 11.
Okay.
And it's a long shot, but why not?
Yep.
Ah, Kana. Oh, 18.
18.
Well, that was the Arcana check.
All
You're
Yeah.
right.
supposed to do.
All right. Well, so you recognize that these segments and spells and stuff here, Rokan, the thing that you notice about them is not what they are, but that you've seen similar things before. And the thing that you realize, Rokan, is like, hang on, you realize that whatever these things are, and you don't know what they do, but the Barakyle also use this exact same thing in the exact same way.
All I know is that the Barakal, whatever these are, use the exact same thing in the exact same way because they've got the same kind of figuring. I don't know what the figuring means, haven't got a clue, but it's the same kind of figuring. Because, I saw herself looking at something like this in one of our adventures somewhere, and
So
it was
the
just
pay
like that.
the payoff here is that you, as a party, will slowly realize that the Dominion's high magic is at least partially built on recovered and reverse engineered Israel era magic and systems, which will give you certain advantages, particularly if you were to visit Barrack Isle. Because here you have discovered, well, if you can decipher what these things are anyway, that will make a difference.
Mm.
So you can keep them to look at further and continue to examine them and or find more. So
Yeah.
Mm.
that's up to you. But as for the weapons, um, yes, two longbows. Um, right, and I was going to give you guys essentially what would amount to some kind of boon or something. That is, what can we use to add to your character sheets? That will allow you to have a minor permanent campaign boon, essentially, that will reflect what you've survived and learned about fighting undead in particular. So it would give you like advantage on certain appropriate checks concerning undead and necromancy,
Yeah.
advantage against possession, for example.
Could give us resistance to necrotic.
Yep, undead. What was it? Oh, and I was going to say, you actually, this is an interesting one. Was you know how sometimes when you reduce undead to 0, but they get back up again,
Yeah.
Mm.
they would have disadvantage on being able to do such things, or some kind of impairment against you guys, particularly because you would know how to kill them proper.
Ah. Well, that's kind of neat.
So anyway, that's some thoughts.
Mm.
Okay.
So most of the weapons in here are all cracked and warped and smashed. You found the strings, so you can now activate these longbows. You can start off by just adding +3 longbows, and then we can homebrew up what we want for them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I noticed Rokan's still using +1 battle axes. Can we find him anything better?
Yes, you can find +2 battle axes.
Okay, that puts him at least in line with Athene.
All right.
Okay. I put my +1s where the +2s were.
I will add that the battle axes can do necrotic damage.
Do you get a choice, or is it set to necrotic?
It would be set to necrotic.
Okay.
Would be what sort of extra damage are we typically doing for other types of damage at the moment on other weapons? We're talking D6s.
D6s are common.
Yeah.
I mean, what are these axes made out? Like, what are the axe heads made out of? Is it what I think it is?
Probably. Yeah. Probably.
Obsidian?
Probably actually not obsidian. Probably actually adamantine because they're the ones that were originally mining it. If you remember the mines
Yeah,
underneath
yeah, I remember
Twitter.
that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it does have the bonus that critically hits against objects.
Yeah. Yep. So that's handy. Okay. Yep. So you would always they're good for smashing through things. But let's add a D6 necrotic damage
Okay.
to them.
Feels like Athena should get something similar then.
Same axes. There's lots of them.
Okay.
You can have the
Okay.
same type of axe.
You happy with that, Christina?
Yeah, that worked.
That'll work. All
Yeah.
right. Hmm.
While we're looking through this, Lotharian would like to give a motivational speech to everyone in the room.
Okay.
Uh, and gives them 19 temporary hit points
Wow.
because he's got the motivational leader feat.
Wow. Okay.
So I can give it to up to 6 allies, including myself. So I can give it to the clerics as well.
How long does that take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I
Okay.
figure that they're gonna spend 10 minutes looking at weapons.
Yes, at least yes. That would make sense.
Hey,
Okay.
do we still want to do something about this rapier that I have?
Rapier. You have a rapier? How do you have a rapier? Rapiers are illegal.
I don't know. We've been meaning to change it and we haven't changed it yet.
What does it do?
Well, basically, it's just she's got a +1 rapier.
Do you need a +1 rapier if you've got +2 axes?
The main advantage of the rapier is that she can get sneak attack with it, and she can't get sneak attack with the axes because they're not finesse.
Okay.
I mean,
but if they were made of, well,
they could be finesse axes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, we could give them. Let me work my magic, and I will put some finesse axes together. I mean, I can make him finesse for both of them.
Hey Russell, can you do mine?
Yes, it's not going to happen right now.
Oh, I didn't think it was, but I'm just putting my order before.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. I'll add it to my to-do list.
Yeah.
So I'll delete this rapier.
Yeah, you can delete that.
I will.
So bye-bye longbow warning.
Just add a +3 for now.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
And delete longbow warning.
Well, you've still got it.
Yeah, you
still got it.
Unless you want to leave it behind, but it's a weapon. Being attuned to a weapon of warning is a handy thing because it means you can't be surprised.
Well, that's what I was going to do. Is keep
true.
it.
But you'll be now carrying around 2 longbows.
Well, I got the little thing on the back in between my axes.
Yes.
Anyway, just in case I lose it or I end up breaking the string, I gotta back up.
I think I'll keep my other longbow too, just in case the other one breaks.
Okay.
And vice versa, you know.
Okay.
In case we have a oops.
Whoops. I'm gonna.
Is this longbow got a name?
You can give it a name if you so desire. It doesn't technically have a name at this point. It is an Imperial warbow, though, of Shaleku.
Yeah, yeah, I just want to be able to tell it from the other bows.
Yep.
Yeah, Imperial warbow. Okay, of
Right.
Shaleku.
I'm going to show you a video.
Are you? Okay.
Yes. What can you see right now?
My character sheet.
Your
But
character sheet.
now I'm
Okay.
looking at your combat
Can you
thing.
see? Can
You
you
know,
see? Can you see a video?
not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Blumenek. I love this guy.
Right.
I can
This is not really the video I was looking for, but okay.
He's always hilarious.
He is hilarious. All right. Anyway, so there was that.
All right.
How do we go back to the
Yeah.
stop sharing? There we go. Okay. So what's next, peoples? What would you like to do next? You are aware that there are some big doors up the other end of the armory, and they go somewhere. And Lotharian, you have a sense about them that they leave out of the Sepulchre of War, and they're once upon a time they led out onto a balcony that opened up over the inner city, but that was a long time ago, and things have changed.
Hmm. All right. Well, I will go
I
over
don't suppose
and.
there's a kitchen behind there then.
You do find the kitchen, actually. Yeah, it's on the way
Uh,
to the doors where Avery's going.
I wouldn't touch that Rokan unless you have a way of decontaminating it.
Oh,
Rogan. Here,
the-
you can have some of my rations.
oh, okay. Okay. Well, wait, it might be contaminated, you reckon?
The kitchen, not the rations.
Ah, okay.
And it's not a question of might.
Ah, I see. Yeah, but how does that work?
Which?
What does Crown do? Does it do anything? Like,
It's feeding information into me, and from what I know, it's connected to the other crowns that we have encountered, such as the one that the Death Knight we fought had.
Rokan and you, Athene, you make insight checks, please.
what?
Insight checks.
Insight.
As
Nope,
opposed
no
to
clue.
outsight.
Is there an outside?
No.
No, there's not an outside.
It would be funny if there was, though.
That doesn't exactly break my bank, does it?
What did you roll? 15? 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Athene, I guess you're dealing with the bow and you're stringing the bow and discovering how that works, and
yeah.
Realizing that when you knock an arrow to the bow and you draw the bow, it sort of lights up with necrotic energy, like a sort of blue black kind of glow, like almost like electricity across it.
Well, this is wonderful.
But Rokan, you notice that Lotharian, while you're asking him about the crown, these dark black veins are sort of appearing in his face.
Lotharian,
Yes.
you got dark black veins appearing on your face. And I know that's not usual for you, I'm sure.
It's unusual to have dark black veins upon your face.
I'm not certain I have a choice in the matter of this.
Yeah,
I
but we
feel
don't.
like this is something...
Hang on, who used to wear this crown before you did?
I think you know the answer to that, Rokan.
Was that the crazy wizard guy that came up with all the prophecy in the first place?
That's a rather irreverent way to refer to Israel, but that is correct.
What if he transfers into you somehow?
That is, I don't think he would do that. I don't believe that was his intention, but noted.
You know, because you're a young, fit body, and he's dead. And he might think, "Whoa, man,
I think that Israel has already... Actually, does the crown know what's happened to Israel?
Does the crown know what's happened to Israel? Israel is currently a discarnate entity.
Does the crown know if Israel's planning on coming back? Like, what is it? What's its response to that?
Your mind immediately leaves that question to ask much more interesting things.
Well, you didn't answer my question yet."
I
Tell you
don't
what, you can make
know.
a wisdom saving throw to see how much you can gather from that.
16?
16. The crown seems very friendly. It certainly wants to help you.
Oh yeah.
You're you know, you feel that it wants to help you grow into it.
Wants to help me, but that doesn't necessarily mean it wants to. Its actions would benefit me.
See, that's still you.
That would.
That's the guy I know.
Barry. That was above table conversation.
Oh. What a pity. I was in the swing.
The truth is, I don't know, Rokan, and we are in the currents of history, and the fate of the world hangs in the balance.
You know one thing I've learned about history?
What's that?
They didn't eat very much.
Nobody eats very much compared to you, Rokan.
Look at that muscle. Look. That's why I have to keep eating. Just to keep that muscle.
Fair.
Yeah.
I see.
There's one other muscle I could mention, but you're a gentleman, so we can't do that.
Of course.
That's the other reason I keep eating. Anyway, this place is getting a bit spooky.
I heard that.
Heard what? I didn't say anything. I did. It was him.
Yeah.
The crown. It's a crown, you know.
No, you're not wearing that crown.
Oh, I don't want to wear that crown.
You wanted to wear the other one a while back.
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Did I say that?
You did. Yeah, well, it wasn't you wanted to wear it. The crown wanted you to wear it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, this crown is the purpose we came here, right? This is Rokan talking. Is that it?
That does appear to be the case, and it's what we need, the remaining item we need to activate the bell tower.
Oh, we have to go back to the bell tower.
Yeah, we do.
They're gonna have wizards waiting for us left, right, and center, and not to forget any undead creature you could possibly imagine. I don't want to become a specialist at undead creatures, you know.
I don't think we have much of a choice.
Good point. Good point. I hate it when you come up with good points.
Hmm.
She's right though, isn't she? Your
You
Majesty.
Athene, you see another one of those stone shelves, like the one where you found the fragments earlier, with like doors that open on the front, like a cabinet.
Oh, you can go over and look inside.
All right.
Yeah, wait a minute, caution. Be careful. It could be booby trapped with magical crap.
You can make an
But if you
investigation
find
check.
it's a store cupboard with fresh food in it, let me know.
I just look. Investigation.
Yes. Well, that was a natural one. Okay.
What's it
Well,
doing?
I suspect that yeah, the whole cabinet just collapses in front of you and smashes open, and a bunch of jugs and jars inside there just smash as well, and whatever was in there is on the floor. Um, some of it's sticky.
I'll go over and
Have a
help
look.
her have a look to see if there's anything
All right.
remotely usable inside.
Are you giving her the help action or are you investigating?
We've been rolling so ass, I'm gonna give her the help action.
How big is this thing?
Oh, 10 feet high and 5 feet wide.
Oh crap.
Why?
Oh no.
15, that's not so bad. Okay, well, you discover that there were some potions in there, but they're gone. But there are some fragments of paper and parchment. Some of it looks like leathery parchment, possibly skin, possibly somebody's skin. Um, it does, however, have some interesting writing on it. What languages can you read and write, Athene?
Good question.
I know. That's why I'm asking it.
Yep.
I can I can speak Elvis Giant and Thieves Cat.
Hmm. Yeah, you can't read that. It's got some funny looking writing on it, scratchy looking stuff.
Can I?
Hmm.
I'm also glancing. I glance at it. It's celestial, elvish, giant, and orc.
Common, elvish,
It's like
and giant limok.
it looks like a it looks like evil Sylvan. It's like anti-Sylvan.
Hmm.
You can't read it, but it uses characters that remind you of that, as if somebody's turned the Sylvan language into something abominable.
Uh, I ask the crown if the crown knows what it says.
Ah. Um, so the crown explains these are certain protocols, and it also then focuses your attention on a stone box that's hidden in the base of the cabinet.
Hmm. All right.
The protocols themselves um, give
If it's
you.
in the base of the cabinet, we're gonna have to lift it up, aren't we?
Well,
Uh,
the cabinet smashed, so I think it was just more about matter of moving rubble out of the way.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll start doing something. I'll keep guard while these two move the rubble.
So the fragments of writing unlock what I was talking about earlier as in regards to the Barakyle reverse engineering Barakyle systems, essentially, so that you're able to exploit some of their weaknesses a bit more. So you can recognize some of their spells and wards. You can there you realize their archives and other imperial systems are sort of derived from these writings and this stuff. Um, anyway, you're going to get the box out, are you? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Would you like to make a sleight of hand check to do that?
Mm, Ah,
Can I give him the help action?
If you can tell me why and how. How do you do that?
Never mind then.
No, there's ways and means. 21, he doesn't need your help.
Help.
No. So you pull this box out without having the remainder of the cabinet collapse on top of you. And as you get it out, it rattles with something in it. It's like a stone box. It's about that thick and about that wide and about that long if you turned it round. It's kind of grey stone.
this is your department,
It
Your
has
Majesty.
there's a thin slab of stone that slides in a groove in the top of the box.
Your Majesty, this is your go.
Okay, and I did prefer it when you weren't trying to be funny. Yeah, I'll open the box.
Inside the box is a key. It's a large key and it's covered in arcana.
I would like to try and read it on my own if I can.
Very well. Make an arcana check. Would you like to have advantage?
Is the crown helping me?
Yes. It sure is. See, I told you, trust the dice. So with the crown, you become aware that this key will unlock pretty much any door or passage in Shaleku. With the combination of, you know what, you can make an intelligence check just yourself for now. Okay, so given what you've just learned about the parchments, you realize that this key will also unlock just about any door or passage in Barrack Isle.
It seems we've discovered a skeleton key.
Ooh.
This
I'm very handy.
This will open anything in the city, and given what we're learning about Barrack Isle, it would also open a lot of doors there if we were to send an expedition there. But obviously, we would have to be careful not to let it fall into their hands. Well, these seem relevant. I suppose we should take these documents with us.
I think so.
I guess we should proceed then.
Yep.
All right. So you proceed, and eventually you get to this large pair of double doors at the end of the gallery, where the armory itself is. This massive armory.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to look for besides which you're in the armory? I mean, like weapons of any sort or any other sort, armor of any particular description or type?
I mean, I feel like
anything that's not durable is probably rotted away or destroyed at this point. But
I mean, I feel like Athene and Rokan could probably handle better armor.
yeah, it is going to be Shaleku flavored.
Okay, that's a question for them then. If they want Shaleku of armor, or if they don't want it to be walking around in I suppose it's kind of like skull motifs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if they're edgelordy enough for that. What do you guys say?
Are you edgelordy enough for that? You don't want black armor with super gothic styling and skulls and death heads and bones and also symbols of the gods of death like Merkel and so on.
And your Gal?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not really. No.
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 Even if it was quite good, even if it was better than what you're wearing.
I mean, they've got a blacksmith back home that can probably do almost as good, possibly as good, and without the edgelord overtones.
Ooh, I know what will interest you. Um, you discover a room, a door on the way to the big doors, actually.
Wow, doors.
I know, another door.
It's
Um,
adorable.
and it appears to be locked, but
Hmm.
it has a keyhole.
Wow, locked in with a keyhole.
Here we
I
go.
know, I know.
Um, all right, let's try unlocking it.
All right. Well, it unlocks remarkably, and the door slides open, and within you find a storage chamber
Hmm.
full to the brim with adamantine
Hmm.
bars processed.
Whoa.
That's quite a lot of material.
Yeah.
I look at our Daughter of Twilight companions. Do either of you have bags of holding? It might be good to take some of this with you back to.
They start stacking bars into their bags of holding. One holds it open while the other one just tosses in bars. She's like,
Naming them, obviously.
mithril. What is it? Adamantine 1, adamantine 2, adamantine 3. So they're naming them as they throw them in. Yes.
Yeah.
So that goes on for a good 10 minutes. All right.
I don't suppose all this counts as a short rest.
For sure.
Okay.
Ooh, but I have a bag of holding.
Yeah, we all do. You know what? I don't think I used that. Okay. So before. Yep.
Shall we help pull it up?
Let's add. We want to be careful not to overload our bags. Remember, there is a weight limit to it, but that is good to have. Is there anything besides adamantine in this storage room, or is it just adamantine?
There's another storage room next to the storage room.
Okay,
Like there's a door that goes through to another storage room from the storage room.
Okay. I'll check the next room.
All right. You find a stack of mithril.
Given that we have an adamantine mine, but we don't have a mithril mine, I will be like grabbing a bunch of mithril to send back.
Okay. Very good.
Okay. Gonna do the. I'm gonna do a short rest while we're at this.
Okay.
Roll some hit dice.
Roll some hit dice. Don't forget the white is with you too. He answers questions.
I don't suppose there's any other interesting materials here besides adamantine and mithril.
We have a store of all metals.
Is it accessible from here?
Mostly, yes. If it is steel that you wish, we must traverse the stairs.
Steel is common enough to. We need to supply our allies. And we have competent smiths away from Shirleku. There are other forces active in the world we must be careful of.
You'll need a gate then.
Is there one here?
Of course.
I was going to ask that.
I
There's a
assumed there
gate.
would have. I assumed there would have been one, but I did not know if it was still in working condition.
That I cannot tell you.
Well, we can have a look. That's not going to hurt nothing.
How far is the gate from here?
It is beneath the bell tower.
Then it seems we shall need to address the bell tower first.
There is a passage to the bell tower from here.
Would you be so kind as to lead the way?
As you will, my lord. Of course. And he does. But this is where the golem cannot traverse.
I just give the golem a standing order then that if any fiends come in, send them back to the lower planes.
All right. I don't know if the golem gets all of that, but thing come, kill.
Basically, if something comes that doesn't belong on this planet, if something dressed in red comes, make it go away in the most direct way possible.
All right. Fair.
And we make our way towards the bell tower, I assume.
All right. So the white travels with you, and you travel through these underground passages. They're kind of like the grey roads, but in Shaleko, kind of like a prototype of the grey roads. And eventually you get to a set of stairs that go up into the structure. In the white stops, and he says, "This is the place. Beyond here, the gate can be entered from within. These doors mark the entranceway to the bell tower."
Very well, then. Thank you for your assistance.
You have the key.
We do.
He withdraws back away from you, so he's behind you.
I will open the door.
All right. So you find yourself in a sort of slanty, floored room where everything's smashed and broken and there's rubble everywhere. You can make perception checks if you wish.
Uh,
18 for Rokan. I almost mistook Athene's 45 hit dice heal for her perception check.
Sorry.
Sorry, why?
Because I'm slow. Perception. 24.
24. Worth the wait.
It's 16 for me.
16 for you? Okay. All right. Well, Lotharian, you are noticing bits of old pottery and stuff lying around amongst the rubble, and some of it sort of seems familiar. You recognize maker's marks from thousands of years ago that you didn't even know you would, how you could recognize them as sort of, obviously the crown is filling in gaps and things all over the place, and you're learning details about things that a lot of mundane stuff, generally speaking. Rokan, you can hear in the distance the sound of, it sounds like ropes or something being pulled against stone. And Athene, you immediately look up and you see there's a hole in the ceiling above you. And above that, you can see a massive bell that's slowly rising above your heads.
Gentlemen, look up. The bell's rising.
I see.
wow. We couldn't do that before.
Well, I imagine they're using the brute force method.
Yeah, but just because they're using it doesn't mean it's the right thing you need to have. Yeah. Quick, we better stop these idiots from doing this.
I believe that would be a good idea.
Yep.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Well, is this the room the gate is supposed to be in?
It's not the room the gate is supposed to be in.
Okay. I look for a way up that's not that hole in the floor the bell is in, unless there's stairs going up to it.
There are stairs that go up to the next level, and then you can see stairs on each level above that. Going around the structure, heading up the tower.
All right, then why don't we go upstairs? And
are you being secretive or quiet at all?
I'll do pass without trace.
I will hang on. Sorry.
I'm gonna do pass without trace.
Why is that not? Sorry, my character sheet's being a bit. Um, yeah. So I will pull up the hood on my cloak of elvenkind.
Okay. Yep.
So that means I'm rolling flat for stealth, and they have disadvantage to perceive me.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
And
Yep.
I'm using pass without trace, so
Huh. That's actually with pass without trace, that becomes a 28
Wow. Okay.
in full plate.
18.
Oh man, how do you spell this? I'm trying to figure something out. Hold on a second. So what are you rolling? Stealth. Okay, got 18, 18, and a well, wait. Your 18 is in fact a 28. Lotharian's is a 28. Rokan, what did you roll for stealth?
You haven't
um
rolled yet.
I was waiting for the other thing. No,
Why were you waiting for them?
I don't know. Don't ask me sensible questions.
That's a 41 for Rokan.
Oh my God.
And then worse, we can't see you.
Right. Okay, that will do me. All right. So you're sneaking up. You climb the stairs. You get to a point where you need to make athletics or acrobatics checks to get over the rubble to the next floor.
Yeah.
What are we getting? What do we roll?
17.
17. Okay.
It's one there. I did it.
Did you?
Yeah, you,
Hold on, I'm just not
you got a
looking at the-
21.
Okay. All right, so we got a 21, a 17, and a what?
17.
17.
Two 17s. Okay, cool. All right then. So you climb over there and you continue up through the place. You can make a new perception check.
Nope.
No. Okay then. What about you, Barry?
28.
28. Oh wow.
Hang on, I'm getting there. Yeah.
Lotharian, that was a natural 1.
Yes, that's why I said nope.
Yes. Yes. Um, hmm. 13 for Rokan. Okay, well, Rokan, you're not really noticing anything particularly new. Lotharian, you think you notice something new, but it's not the thing. I think
I think it's just
Lotharian, what you notice is that you have some kind of connection to the golem, and you're sort of perceiving out from the golem at the same time, which is a bit distracting.
Yeah, I think it's just flicked over to Gollum vision, and he's just like, "Wait, what?"
What?
It's just like absolute confusion.
Right. Um, but Athene, you become aware that there are wizards above and fiends with them, and they are raising the bell at present with ropes, brute force, and magic.
Okay.
Guys.
Yes.
Wizards ahead, fiends, and they're raising that tower with ropes and brute force.
Well, without the tools that we have available to us, That seems like the most likely course of action. Out of game, did you guys give yourself the temporary hit points I gave you?
Yep.
What temp?
I gave you 19 temporary hit points.
Yep.
I'm looking at your sheet, Rokan. There's no temporary hit points there.
Not heals.
Temporary hit
Oh.
points.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you see the thing next to your hit points where it says temp?
Okay.
But you've had a short rest, so you should be fully healed anyway.
Okay. I can't see it. My eyes can't see it.
Okay, so you see you got a 94/116, and then there's the two double dash.
Yeah.
Click on the double dash and just type in 19.
Okay, hang on. I see it. It's just saying my boom. 19, you say?
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So as you're making your way up the stairs, I am going to get an initiative check.
Okay, I got 19. Now what do I do?
Just hit enter.
Enter. Enter. Enter.
On your keyboard.
Oh, okay. Enter. Does that look like it works?
Give me a sec, I'll just look at your sheet.
Enter.
Yep, that worked.
Yeah, I said 19.
Very good. Can I have
Okay.
an initiative check from you guys, please?
Okay.
Uh,
I've rolled mine. These two, if they're within 10 feet of me, they do get a +5 to that on top of their
Initiative.
checks.
Oh, that wasn't very good, Perry. Yeah.
I'll trade you.
What the fuck is going on here? Okay. So you're climbing up. You smell sulfur now as you're moving up the
Okay.
stairs. And all of a sudden, no, that's right, you're stealth as hell, aren't you? Who got
Yes,
the lowest?
we
What
are
was the
The
stealth.
lowest?
lowest is
Stealth.
28.
Right, okay, fair. Okay. Then in which case I'll get who's at the front? What's the marching order?
Me. I'm at the
You're at the
front, I
front?
think.
Okay, Rokan is at the front. Okay, who's second?
Probably me because I'm traditionally the noisiest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Athene then at the back. What about the spellcasters and the Deathlock? Are they with you or not?
I imagine the clerics are like trailing back behind, and the white, I don't know what it's doing. It does what it wants.
Well, you command him, so
Okay.
he asks for your instruction.
Can you make yourself imperceptible?
Let's see if he has any powers like that. He can make a dexterity. No. Not really.
Okay, well, he is within Pass Without Trace, so that helps a little bit.
He does have disguise self, actually. He says, I can disguise myself. Master is one of them.
Very well. It's worth an attempt, at least.
He swoops his armor and his raggedy old robe over his shoulder, and it turns into a red robe with a hood. Perhaps good enough for now.
Yes.
I take a good look at him so I don't shoot him with an arrow.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like a Barakyle wizard at a glance.
Yeah.
Enough, at least, to be a little bit confusing. He says,
Yeah.
I will remain at the back until such a time as you find yourselves engaged.
Sounds good to me.
When will you be getting married, then? I will come to the wedding.
Well, you see, that's the thing. I'm looking for a wife that can cook.
Of course you are, Rokan. Of course you are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. You should, yeah, I heard Ren is a good cook. All right, so
No,
you're
he's
moving
not
up
my
through the
type.
building.
Not my type.
As you're going up through the place, what did I ask you for? Was
Initiatives.
initiatives, and you've done that.
Yes.
So let's have a perception check.
Oh, kid. God. Why did I feel like I just did that like 10 seconds ago?
Because you
And
did
I
that
still
a couple
can't.
minutes ago.
But
I still can't find the damn thing when I want it.
so Rokan's at the front.
Nah.
So the question is, what is the thing going to pursue? Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
God, I'm having.
Thing, you see Rokan about to step on a warded floor panel, like a cobblestone. And he is ahead of you. How far ahead, Rokan, realistically?
Oh, I keep with them because I have to for the
Right. So the blast radius is
without
within them too.
trace. Yeah.
Right. So you're all in the blast radius then, is what I'm hearing.
No.
Hey, kind
So
of push.
so you're going to give him the help action on a dexterity saving throw, which is very unusual because I don't think that's even in the rules. So Rokan, you're going to roll dex save with advantage.
And +3.
And plus, well, was that from your aura?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
So
dick.
dex with advantage is a saving throw, not a normal thing. You know what I mean? You know how to roll a dex saving throw.
Yeah,
Doing it
I'm
for
doing it.
100 years now. 21 on a dex save. Wow. Okay, and it's +3, so it'd be 24. Okay. So you're just about to stand on this warded rune when a thing grabs your shoulder and pulls you away from it, and you manage to not step on it and
Oh,
doesn't kill
really?
it.
I didn't know you felt that way. Oh. Okay. Okay.
All right. Now you can see up ahead that there is a giant ape-like fiend. You've fought at least one of these before. Up in the bell tower, kind of hanging there, pulling ropes to raise the bell. And you can see a little bit of a red robe sticking out above you from the sort of the top floor. It's about 3 floors above you at this point. The roof, the top of the tower. What do you want to do?
What is? How thick is the rope? It had to be ruddy thick, wouldn't it?
It's very thick. Yeah, it's a big, thick rope. Yeah.
So as not to an arrow couldn't go through it.
If you got really lucky, you have to get really lucky. If you put a few arrows in it, you might be able to sever the rope.
What if I No, you couldn't do that. If I hunted mark, can you hunter's mark a rope?
It can't hunter's mark an object.
Ah,
What
okay,
what
that's
what
good.
you do have is adamantine axes that
Yeah, but I don't want to lose them.
automatically crit.
You just have to get up there and get on the rope and start whacking.
Can you throw an axe?
Not battle
No.
axes.
Oh, they're battle axes. Okay, fair.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
So, what's the
What?
plan?
Well,
Athene, actually, you know what? It's your turn.
yeah.
My turn.
Yeah. Now you are behind Rokan, and you can always hold an action if you decide to do so. Dodging is
Let's
an
hold.
action. Yep.
Yeah, dodge.
Dodge action. Okay.
Yeah, leap on the rope.
All right. So you're just staying behind Rokan, not really doing anything except dodging at this point. Yeah. Okay. Um.
Hmm, I do have. no idea going through my head.
Lotharian, what are you doing?
The Barlgura, how far away is that?
30 feet.
Okay. And is that the only enemy I see with my?
You can see a red robe, but you can't. You can sort of see the edge of a robe, but you can't see the person. You can see their robe though, so you can figure out where they are within a 5-foot space.
Vertically, how does their position compare to the Barlgura?
If you were to try and lightning bolt them, you would be able to hit them both.
No, I don't have lightning bolt. Like
they're within a straight line of each other.
So basically, the Barlgura is directly above, and
below. Yes, yeah, the Barlgura, then the robed wizard above the Barlgura.
Okay. Oh, the wizard's above the Barlgura.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they're within 40
Altogether,
feet of each other.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to ready a moonbeam.
Ready the moonbeam. Okay.
Yep. I'm going to ready a second level moonbeam.
Okay, so you're just holding it.
Basically, yeah, I'm holding it. If I see anything hostile, I'm just going to let off the moonbeam possession to hit both of them.
Okay, so cross off his spell slot.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Rokan, your turn. You're at the front.
Lightning arrow.
Who? What?
I'm gonna.
The Barlgura is the only one that you can actually see with clarity, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, so you're going to roll to hit the Barlgura?
Yeah.
With advantage from being hidden.
Yeah, all right.
Lightning arrow. Okay.
You're going to roll to hit first, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm just being so. No, those are the wrong things, you moron. Oh, God, I surprised myself. The lack of brains I have. So.
Barry, does putting yourself down help?
Well, it does.
It helps me.
Okay.
Roll to hit, Barry. Roll to hit. There we go. 27. 27. I think that hits.
Okay, so let me just read this spell. Have a look at the spell.
Lightning arrow.
Yeah, hang on. So you're obviously doing that. Okay, so. Okay, so basically, instead of using your normal arrow damage for this, it takes the lightning arrow damage.
Okay, so you roll that?
I don't know, can I?
It's the 48.
48. 48.
On the spell. So the spell
will have, on the spell.
Yeah, the spell will have...
Sorry about that.
...button for rolling the damage.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm not meaning to be an idiot.
You will be sorry.
Where are you? Come on, you dick. 40. There it is. Look.
15. Yeah, 15 damage to the Barlgura. All right. Done.
And
okay. Next attack.
Moonbeam goes off, but if we're running it properly, they save at the start of their turn.
Okay. So your second attack, Barry.
Yeah, I'm going to it now.
Yep. And this is not a lightning arrow.
No.
Okay.
And it's not with advantage. Is it with advantage?
Yep. No.
Because you lost stealth with the first attack.
Right.
Yeah, that makes good sense.
Okay, so roll to hit.
Missed.
15. How do you know you missed?
Well, it seems far away in my head, so...
He rolled a 5 on the dice, so he assumed.
Yeah, don't forget you get plus 10 to hit, bro.
Okay.
So that actually does hit. That's a 15.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does.
So but in my head, I'm also imagining it far away.
Well, it is that a little bit far away, but still, you hit for 15, so damage is...
That's normal damage, eh?
Yeah, normal damage.
Unless you want to fatal or
That's
something.
your battle axe damage. You
Oh,
should be using the longbow +3, Barry. Did we add that to his sheet?
plus,
I don't know.
I don't think
plus
we did. But
2.
okay, roll longbow +2 for damage, and then we'll add +1 to the damage, so it
Yeah,
becomes 11.
Okay, so 11 damage to the vulgar. Minus 11. Okay,
yeah.
and is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's it. That's
Okay.
me. I'm done.
Okay. Mm, mm.
So we're in the surprise round. Did Athena want to make a surprise attack, or you just want dodge?
I can use my longbow.
Athene was holding the dodge. Was doing the
I was
dodge
holding
action.
dodge.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
just
taking the dodge action. Okay, fair, fair.
Right. So we're at the
Okay.
top of the round. It is Athene's turn.
I guess go after the big guy.
All right. Roll to hit.
The longbow. 17.
Hits.
15.
Minus 15. Yep.
You would have had advantage on that because you haven't attacked yet.
That's true. You can roll again if you want to see if you can get a crit. Then
Well,
you
the
can.
main thing I was saying is that alright, nope. So you hit, but the main thing is because you had advantage, you would have sneak attack.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
So you want to. Well, do you want to add your sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak.
All right. Go on. Incidentally, he's already bloodied. So minus 4. Okay. Very good. Right.
I
So
got
now
two more.
oh, you got 2 more attacks. Jesus God. Go on then.
34 to hit.
Okay.
That's a crit.
That is a crit.
That's a crit.
You're doing a bit better in this fight, huh?
I changed my dice.
Ah, okay. 34. Damage 14.
14.
Okay, minus 14. Next attack. Last attack.
Last attack.
You get 4 attacks with a longbow.
No, only 3.
34.
She's crit twice in a row.
Jesus, okay. Another crit. What the hell is going on here?
14 damage.
Well, he's dead, and so 2 things happen. One is that he dies, and he lets go of the rope, and so thusly letting go of the rope, the bell falls. At first, it doesn't fall because there seem to be some other tensions holding it. You're not sure what. Possibly some magical forces are also assisting with holding it there, but it sways and wobbles, and then finally it just spins as it falls woof, 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 past you all. The whole tower shakes and rocks as it hits the ground, and dust comes puffing up from below. So yeah, that's what you did.
Mm.
You got anything else on your turn? Movement, flavor, dialogue. Okay, never mind. All right. A quasit leaps out onto you, Christina. It does
Oh,
not like
lovely.
you. I know, and it goes. And so you can make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Wisdom.
It's literally grabbed onto you and it's holding onto you and it's going to
Well,
try and.
blood is.
Okay, so you are now frightened of the quasit, even though it's holding on to you and it's got its face in your face. So on your next turn, depending on what you do, we're going to do a little dance where it's going to hold on to you and you're going to try and get it off you. And if you don't, you're going to be spinning around in circles and you might possibly fall off and fall down the hole. So just keep that in mind. Okay, our friend the White, he's downstairs. Lotharian, you're next.
Okay. Well, what can I do? What can I do? Well, this is a good option that can't hurt Athene.
Mm-hmm.
I cast Sacred Flame on the Quasit.
Okay.
Dex
cool.
save, please.
Dex
DC
save
16.
Quasit DC 16. That's That's a 21.
Okay, well that doesn't do anything. Um, all right, that's fine.
All right, is that your turn?
That's my action. I don't have any useful bonus actions.
Okay, perception checks from everyone, please.
19.
19. Yep.
Wait, guys, get out of
So
my way.
you
Out,
hear
out,
something.
out.
You also hear a thing. Rokan, yeah, not so much. You're at the front dealing with stuff. Your ears are ringing from the bell falling and all of that shit. But
And
Yeah.
Athena's going.
right. And
Hey, darling.
meanwhile, Lotharion and Athene, despite your you're able to discern the sounds of what sound like hoofbeats coming in up the stairs from outside the tower on the ground floor into the chamber below. Lotharion, you rolled a 19. I'm going to say you look over the side and you see an Ammonite at the bottom of the stairs, and it looks up at you, and it charges for the stairs to follow you up. That's its turn, though.
Hello?
Yes,
Ah,
there
good.
there
Yeah.
is also a babao coming down the wall inside the tower, leaping from place to place, coming towards you. It's going to use its weakening gaze on Lotharion. So, Lotharion, can you make a con save, please?
16?
You pass. All right, that's about all it can do at this range. Um, Rokan, it's your turn.
Okay. So we got people coming from the bottom
Mm-hmm.
and people coming from the top.
Correct.
Okay, and
People being a loose word for what these are.
one of them's a babao.
One of them's a babao, one of them's an ammonite.
I'll see if I've got yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I've got another lightning arrow.
Okay, so you're gonna lightning arrow what?
The one's coming from the bottom.
Okay, from the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I within range of them, do I
Well,
think?
you've got a longbow. You're within range of fucking anything.
Oh, that's good.
It's just a matter of whether or not they have cover.
The other thing is, it's a matter of whether or not I still have a lightning arrow. Otherwise,
What level was it?
It's a third level spell.
How many
it's a
third level
third
spell
level.
slots?
I've got one still.
Okay.
At least, yeah, I'm gonna fire that.
Okay.
Right.
Fire away. Roll to hit.
Now
This
I've
is
got
at
to.
whatever's downstairs, is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you pop over to look at what's downstairs, and you see something that looks like this in the bottom of the stairs.
Hang on.
And I'll just make it a bit bigger.
Okay.
You see
All
him?
right.
So he looks like a centaur with a very wicked, nasty tail, big
Right.
claws and horns.
I'll take a shot.
Roll to hit.
Ah,
12. That
that's
does not hit.
okay. Try
But,
again.
well, no, because the lightning arrow goes off hit or miss.
Yeah.
So the lightning arrow just does 2d6 instead of 4d6 lightning
2d6.
damage.
Okay. Do your lightning damage. 2d6.
He needs to do it manually because he doesn't have a button for it.
Okay.
Do
Hang
you know how
on.
to roll 2d6?
Not really.
No? Okay. I'll roll 2d6 quickly. Here we go.
Yeah.
That is 5 points of damage. All right.
Okay. 5 points of damage. And then I've got the normal shot.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Let's see. I've had a little bit of a play around shot. Now I'll try a proper shot.
Bit of a play around shot with your lightning arrow. 23 hits.
Okay. And
Damage. 10 points of damage. Okay. Very good. That's your turn, I think. Okay. Athene.
If the wizard just had a turn, he's in the moonbeam, he needs to make a con save.
Ah, yes, true. Okay. Con save. That is a 17.
Okay, so he takes half, which is 8 points of radiant.
Okay. Done. All right, so we're back to you, Athene.
Okay.
What about the other bugger who hasn't had its turn yet?
I thought
Okay.
the Bulgur was dead.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah,
dead.
you're right. He is dead. He fell. That's right. Of course he's dead. I had him with 14 hit points. I'd forgotten to reduce the damage. Okay, good. So, Christina.
Do I do a wisdom or do I go ahead and something else?
What do you want to do? It's your turn.
I got a dagger. I'm going to try and get him with the dagger.
All right. Very good. Roll to hit.
Roll, roll. I said roll. Double roll again.
Roll. 17 hits. Damage.
Is Athena within? Oh wait, no, she has disadvantage anyway. Never mind. Yeah. So roll your damage.
Dagger damage.
Dagger damage coming up.
7 points of dagger damage. All right, that's marked off. He's still alive. Not yet bloodied. Second attack.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Thou shalt not forget thine second attack.
I was thinking, I'm still frightened.
You are frightened, that's true. Do you have disadvantage to attack him, actually? Come to think of it?
Yeah, so she did roll. She rolled a 23 and a 17.
Okay, good. Good. Okay.
Disadvantage. I'll mark it this time. 21 at disadvantage.
Wow, okay, that hits. All right, give me some more dagger damage, please. Another 8. Okay, he's definitely bloodied. And you have another attack?
One more.
Yeah. Offo Hando.
24. And I'm marking disadvantage.
Wow, I can see that. It's coming up with disadvantage. So that hits, and he's dead.
8. Oh, and I'm no longer frightened.
You're no longer frightened. Yes, indeed. Okay, well, sod that. Well done, Athene. Well done. Any other actions, bonus actions, movement, flavor, dialogue? Okay.
Just, ew, you ugly bastard. Down you go.
Right. You fling him down the hole. Okay, very good. Lotharian.
Okay, so I'm going to assume the wizard's not an idiot, so we assume they moved out of the moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is the Babao?
At this point, say 45 feet.
Okay. I'm going to move the moonbeam, but I'm going to move it so that the Armor Knight has to go through it to get it to us.
Okay. That seems reasonable.
All and right. That's an action, so that's my turn.
Okay, fair. All right, so the Armor Knight moves through the moonbeam and makes
Okay, cool. So, con save?
Con save. That's 7 for my... Oh, 12.
He takes a whole 7 points of damage.
Okay, well, could be worse. All right, for both of us. Okay. So he charges through there. He's going to dash. And as he does, he gets to a point where he can use his lightning lance
Well,
at some point.
yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
So he. That is a 60-foot bolt of lightning, 10
But
feet
he used
wide.
his action.
That is true. He used his action. Yeah. Okay, so he's not going to use his lightning lance. He's just getting to the point where he can use it. All right, very good. The babao. Babao. Where'd you go? Here you are. Okay. The babao. Well, the thing about babao is that they think they're smart and they don't know what you can and can't do. So he's going to cast darkness on you, the three of you. So there's a cloud of darkness on top of you. Do any of you can see through it?
Just Lotharian.
Just Lotharian? Okay, so the other two are now in a cloud of darkness that's dark. And you're in a cloud of darkness that's not dark. So there's that. Rokan, it's everything went dark.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a disadvantage shot from where I last saw something.
Fair. What are you shooting? The thing below or the thing above?
I'm gonna shoot the thing above now.
Okay, so this is the babao.
So it's a disadvantage because you can't see him.
Mm-hmm. He said that.
Okay, right. Now where am I?
That is a great question. Where are you?
Where am I? I had disadvantage.
Where
How
is
do you do
my
disadvantage again?
Right click.
Right.
Choose disadvantage.
And then roll.
Yeah.
And
It's just like rolling with advantage, except disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage and roll.
Pew, pew. That's an 11. First attack misses. Second attack.
Another disadvantage. Disadvantage, disadvantage. And roll.
23 hits. Well done.
Okay, right, get out of the fucking road. No.
I'm going to make a con save to see if the
hits.
spell stays. 8 damage?
Did it do anything? Yeah, 8 damage.
Okay.
It's technically a +3 longbow instead of +2, so it'd be like
So
9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage. Oh, and you can add necrotic damage. You can add a d6 necrotic to it.
Oh, we're doing that on the bows as well?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, that's it.
Did you roll your d6?
Oh, no, I didn't do that. With any
okay, so total of 10 damage then. Okay, cool. Very good. That's Rokan.
Did the babao pass a save?
He did. He rolled a 16.
Okay.
We're up to Athene.
I'm going to try and hit the babao in the same as Rokan did in the last place.
Okay.
I saw him.
Roll a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Which shouldn't be too hard for you because you're rolling stupid numbers. Like
19.
that, for example. Right? For example.
14 and plus necrotic damage.
Yep.
That's a D6.
Yep.
+5.
Okay, very good. Rokan.
No.
Wait, more turns.
No,
more attacks.
No, isn't that somebody else?
Yeah, Athene's taking another attack.
2 more.
18.
18 hits. I don't see it. Why is it not coming up for me? Oh, yep, there it is, all at once.
Plus a D6.
So 8 plus a D6, yep.
So that's 2 con saves now.
Good point.
Or
Next con save fails.
oh
So,
yay, no more darkness.
yep, you've
Goodbye,
shattered his
darkness,
die.
my old friend.
Oh God. You're almost as bad as me.
22.
22 hits. Okay, so we did 8. Wait, what was the damage from that last one?
12.
12. Okay, so let me do that. Minus 12. All right, next damage.
Next damage is 13 plus 3.
Okay, very good. And we've got another attack, or was that it?
No, I got 3 with the longbow.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all of them.
All right, very good. So, Lotharion.
How far down is how much movement do I need to use to get to the Armonite?
If you run, it will take you like 80 feet. If you jump, you could do it in like 30 feet. But you'd have to make an athletics check not to fall and take falling damage.
If I Misty Step, how much movement would it take?
If you Misty stepped, you could get there with Misty Step. So you'd like Misty Step part of the way and then run the rest of the way without
Okay.
using a dash.
Okay, I will Misty Step down to it because if I'm in its face, it's a lot harder for it to run up and do any of its lightning bullshit.
Fair. Okay.
So that's my bonus action. Then I'll attack. So first attack is a 19, which is a crit for me. So I'm going to drop a 4th level smite on there as well.
Fucking hell. All right. Go on.
Okay, so the slashing is 14.
Minus 14, done.
Yeah, the extra radiant
Minus 6.
is, and then the smite. So it's a 4th level. So it's 1 plus the spell's level. So it's 5 plus it's a fiend. No, they're 50,
Oh, wow.
56 from the smite.
So
Wow.
you kill it. It's
Yeah,
dead.
so basically, Lotharion just bamfs down, runs up, and just BAM!
Right. And it just goes. All right. So it's dead.
And then just use the remainder of my movement to move back up again.
Okay. So you won't get all the way back up again.
Oh yeah, I'm not expecting to, but it's like I took care of that before it became a problem.
You did. You totally did. You know what? You can have inspiration. That was impressive. Okay.
The dice are helping me this time.
True. It's nice when they do that. Okay, so the Babao has lost his darkness. He's a little bit frustrated about that.
And his friends are gone.
And his friends are rapidly disappearing. So he's going to leap across from one wall to the other in order to stick a spear into Athene. So his spear attack is a miss. It's a 9. So he then makes a second spear attack, which is also a miss because it's an 8. So that's that. Perception checks.
No.
No.
Action, come here. Sure, hit the right one. That's a no on me too.
So no on you,
A
Rokan.
9.
Okay. I see a 15. Is that what it is? It a double roll?
No.
Why
No,
am I
that's
seeing-
Athene.
Athene, you got a 15.
Oh, okay.
Am I wrong?
No, I'm looking. It's Athene. She's got plus 10. She can't. That one is 11 for her.
Okay, so yeah, 15. All right, so
Then I'm
Athene,
reading it wrong.
over the sound of the bell falling and the ears rattling and the Ammonite screaming and Lotharion bamfing and Rokan firing arrows and all the shit going on around you, you hear someone above you saying, "Enough! Enough! Parley!"
I look at the guys. Enough Hold on. We got parlay.
Is that a salad or what? Oh, parlay. Okay.
Parlay.
Parlay, Rokan, not parsley.
Oh, I'm sorry, got it wrong. All right. Okay.
I didn't even know you cared about garnish.
Oh, I like garnish. Keeps
Do
me
you?
regular. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
TMI? Gonna give myself a wisdom save on that.
Yeah.
Okay, I passed my wisdom save.
Okay.
Do you stop fighting at that point? Do I pause initiative?
Let's hear them out.
All right. Let's see what they have to say.
Will you parley?
We will.
Yeah.
What must I give you to leave this place?
I will give you the option to leave with your life.
Ah, that is not acceptable, I am afraid. I cannot leave.
Then we are at an impasse because...
Yeah, we are. Whatever that word means. Yep. We're at it.
But I have the power over the gate.
But
You
you have
do.
neither the crown nor the scepter.
And you have not the bell.
The bell is on the ground.
Thanks to you.
Ringing without the crown and scepter, ringing the bell would have served you no purpose.
Of course, you already know that, don't you?
What then are your conditions?
As I said, I have given you the option to leave with your lives.
Will you retreat long enough for us to do so?
We will grant you passage, and I will ask those undead that listen to me now to hold their weapons against you so long as you do not provoke them. I swear this on my oath.
And if he swears it on his oath, we'll follow what he says.
At that point, you see the wizard step out above you on the top floor, looking down through the rings of holes, between the floors. He looks down at you and he kind of, for a moment, he kind of double takes. You have the crown.
It might be more accurate to say the crown has me.
What is it that you wish of us? This was not foreseen.
I would have you go home. Go home to your families and the ones you care about. Parkod is coming and we need to stop it.
What do you know of Parkod? What does the crown tell you?
What does the crown tell me?
What does the crown tell you? The crown tells you that if you want to know the answer to that, you will need to go into a full-on trance, and it could take a while.
The crown is telling me that it will take time to give me any information on it.
What then if we make a truce? We stay, but we do not act, and we wait until you have the answers that we all seek.
If you will swear it on Israel's name, then I will accept that.
Well, what if he finds out that some of what you already have is not quite right? Will you still abide by what the crown says?
I will.
All right. What do you think? You're the crown.
I'm looking at our options. There is another Parkod stone coming, and It is entirely likely that we will need their assistance to stop it. I cannot discard them out of hand simply because of past grudges.
Oh no, I'm not saying that at all. But
If
you
they
you might find holes in what they already have.
We don't understand where these prophecies come from. It is entirely possible someone could have manipulated various sources of them.
Oh.
And even I cannot say for certain that what the Crown knows will be entirely objective. But in any event, if they are willing to swear to a truce, I will allow it.
We will make a truce with you.
We're with him.
Very well then. A truce it is.
Why don't you return to your camp and see to your people? And we shall meet back here tomorrow. Shall we meet back here tomorrow once I have hopefully some answers from the Crown?
Very well. We all retreat from this place, yes?
Yeah.
I will agree to that.
Very well. I will leave but one spy to watch the place from yonder.
Very well. I can certainly understand your reasoning for that.
You are permitted to do the same.
I do not know if we have a spy capable of doing that, but actually, no. I can think of somebody who I can entrust to watch it.
Very well. You will allow us down the stairs then?
Of course. We will make our way down first, and then we will give you far enough away that you can leave safely.
Very well. We shall wait.
Okay. So basically, I lead the others down I call the others down the stairs, lead them, and through the Crown, I would like to tell the Deathlock to keep an eye on things.
All right. So the Deathlock is going to take a position opposite the closet.
Yeah.
They're going to stare at each other for the next 12 hours or something.
The Deathlock is disguised as a Barakyle wizard, so I imagine a wizard conveniently disappears and then a Deathlock comes back.
Right. Fair. Okay. Well, let's wrap up here. Whereabouts do you guys go to? Just let's convene that one concept.
I feel like if we're wanting to go somewhere safe, I think the Daughters of Twilight camp would make the most sense.
That does. All right. So you guys retreat back to the Daughters of Twilight, and you can take a long rest.
I would also like to say that we locked the doors behind us that we opened.
Okay. From the underground.
Yeah, because I trust the I don't trust the Barakyle not to do things that they didn't agree not to do.
Fair. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay.
And yeah, okay.
All right, and we'll leave it there then. Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
I did quickly throw together the axes and I put them in the party inventory.
Wow. That's like a machine. He's like a machine, that man.
So I think not for Barry to get that sorted on his own, but Christina, you could grab 2 axes from there. I called them just Imperial War Axe of Shaleku based on what you called the bows.
Cool. Perfect. Great idea. All right then. If everybody's good, we will wrap up. I'll stop our recordings. Stop.